Hey, everybody. Welcome. As this is definitely not the right thingy to have on. Oh, it's a little map of Whitestone. Let's go here. Okay.
Whoops.
It's all fine.
Please.
Hey,
Let
guys.
me look first at the
Let me look at the map that you guys already saw.
Yeah,
Oh,
focus on that map.
Focus on it. Focus on
Study
it.
it.
Yes.
Learn it.
But
know
hi
it.
guys, welcome to Divine and Conquer Sacred World. This is a 5th edition game based in the Pathfinder Inner Seas using the Greyhawk Pantheon, a little bit Teldori, and Innistrad all wrapped into one beautiful campaign. Just for some housekeeping, we will not have a Coleton today. Paylor said no, you must study and do your push-ups in the morning. Yeah, the court has got him a little bit busy, so he will not be able to make it tonight. Ja. Oh, I don't like how this map looks. As I'm adjusting the map and moving things along, hey guys, do we have any special announcements? Something I might have released today for those that are on Patreon, maybe?
That's a thing.
That's a very specific and odd way to transfer over to you guys. Not everybody.
Hi!
I was like, who's doing it? I don't know.
Talk about it. So,
not all at the same time.
yes, please calm yourselves. But yeah, so we just had chapter 6 of the Alistair webcomic drop for those who are part of the Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you get that extra bit early. So if you're not part of the Patreon, which is totally fine, that is going to be uploaded on Monday on Webtoon. But chapter 6, if you're a patron, you get to know a little earlier.
Yeah.
And you get some background goodies.
Yep.
So yeah, that was exciting. I had a lot of fun making that
Yeah.
whole thing.
It was very fantastic. I like the new look. It's a very nice look. We're trying something new. So if you're not on Patreon, consider joining so that you can get things early, especially if you are impatient and need it right now.
It's almost like this is like $1. That's like not even that much.
$1.
You spend more money on coffee. Come on.
Yes.
Agreed.
Correct.
Yes, this specific chapter, we used a different layout to try to tell it a little bit clearer, and Vic also storyboarded it because he's amazing.
I did.
Yeah, it was super fun. So thanks to all of our patrons who give us feedback and help us out. So
yep.
Cheers to you all.
Cheer.
Banzai.
Banzai.
What are you doing?
I'm scratching with my zombie hand.
Okay.
That was itchy.
That you just happen to have. Yes.
I just killed this one. Carabal's just like, that's my death of the day. Also just letting you guys know that our links to our YouTube channels are down below. We have 3 ones. Our Let's Play channel, our interactive, just anything that we like doing, and then the DNC main. Please sub to those. Please watch all of our stuff. Merch information. The links down below. You can get some awesome little thermoses. You can get stickers and books and shirts and flags, posters. Some painful.
My shirt that's like destroyed right now.
That is like the most authentic looking
Sea Devil
metal band T-shirt I've ever seen.
Like, hold on. Like, look how much it's like
survived the
worn.
war.
I mean, it's giving it character.
I mean,
Yeah.
You got that from the original tour that the Sea Devils went on.
The OG tour.
I was there.
You were there.
I was there when Fox was late to his keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was great.
Hey, remember when the lead singer lit a dude on fire? That was cool.
That wasn't part of the act. That man actually died.
Yeah. I didn't say it was part of the act. I just said it was cool. Yeah. But our link is down below for that. Also, speaking of merch, our friends Sound and Claw, which make amazing dice and dice vaults, DM screens, some T-shirts, dual hex dice vaults, single dice vaults. They're currently, I believe they're still doing their charity, right?
Yeah, it's the month of October.
Yeah. So they have an amazing charity, beautiful pink dice. Their information is down below. Please go check them out.
Mm-hmm.
If you use the code
Divine Conquer.
Divine Conquer. Yes,
Yes.
I was making sure I messaged somebody correctly and I got distracted. I'm sorry. I have 4 screens here. 5 screens here.
My God.
I'm in the Matrix. Yeah.
It's a lot of screens, bro.
Yeah, and I still miss things.
Special announcement for Talon Claw, because I remember reading this today. So now through Sunday, all orders that are over $30 or more will come with a random hex spell tracker, which is one of their new merch items in their store.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's really, really cool.
That is really, really cool.
Yeah. Oh man, that's not...
So go.
So go, please, go. Minions, leave. That's a Grave Worm song. That's a good band. I am not listening to music. You're listening to music. So, do we have any other announcements before we go into introductions?
I have some announcement.
Please, Jeremiah, what's up?
Just a little FYI, the game room is gonna be streaming on Tuesdays now because Jeremiah needs one day off at least.
How
But
many games you're in?
But I am gonna be playing on Tuesday still, but I am playing earlier and longer. I'll be playing Tuesdays at 1 p.m. and probably at 5-ish, maybe 6. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But the goal is 1 to 5.
Yes. So yeah, please catch the game room. It's an awesome stream. Jeremiah puts a lot of effort into it. It's beautiful. All his little plugs are fucking amazing. The Star Wars one.
But yeah, on Tuesday I'm continuing the campaign mode of Star Wars Squadron. It's basically a first-person shooter, but you're in a spaceship.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
If those are all the announcements we have, we do have one more.
I have an announcement.
Dickie has an
There he
announcement.
is, Dickie's alive.
I'm here.
Made it.
What's up, man?
Audio problems.
Mm-hmm.
Went through, this is my third, and I had to go back to the old earphones to the phone. So that's what I'm going with tonight.
All right,
Because nothing else is working.
Let's do it. Let's work it. Let's make it haps. What's your announcement, man? What's up? What's happening?
I think
I'm here.
That is the best announcement we could have.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Go
again.
fuck. And final announcement, because that is definitely one that must be noted. Hey, staring at you, Tabatha.
No.
It was your birthday.
Oh,
We're doing it.
No.
We're embarrassing you in front of all these people that are watching us.
Oh God!
Bitches,
I'm
no.
already
Happy
getting
birthday.
secondhand embarrassment.
No.
I'm not gonna sing it because no.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Good job, Tabatha. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday
Day to Tabby.
birthday, Tabatha. Happy birthday.
Day to you.
That was the best
Weird.
song.
that is
are
the
the
most
best.
Cole response. Like just
Shut up.
Yeah.
We are probably the best. I think we really have a band in the workings here. Like we were like we had rhythm. We
Yeah,
were on
I
that.
I haven't been in a band since I was 16. Jeremiah
Don't let me sing,
isn't a drummer.
I asked to join.
I'm not a
band, and I was
drummer.
told no once, so you know.
Wait. I'm not a drummer.
But yeah, happy birthday, Tabby.
Thanks.
All right, let's intro ourselves and then let's roll that video clip. Hey guys,
yes.
I am Jesus. I'll be y'all's dungeon master for tonight. To my right, we have a Jeremiah. Who are you playing?
Rognarv, full metal. Yeah, I also
I like how he
always.
has to go away from the mic.
You can't blow up the mic. Yeah.
I am playing Rognarv, full metal, a dwarven artificer battlesmith.
Yes.
Brum on his side at all times.
Yeah.
A stupendous fire axe.
Our angel boy will not be here today, so we'll have someone pilot him if that needs to be a thing that needs to be done. Hey Vic, who are you playing?
Hey, it's me, your boy, Vic, and I'm going to be playing West, the human barbarian warlock and overall just bad decision maker
That's
and co-founder of the Church of Dirt.
yes.
co-founder of the Church of Dirt. Dickie, who shall you be playing tonight?
I will be playing Oleg, the hunted, half-orc fighter, and bored babysitter.
These are true facts.
Very
That's
true
true.
facts.
Tabby, who are you playing tonight?
Salutations, everyone. I am Tabatha. I will be playing Cole, the Tiefling Cleric of Farlagon. No fun facts.
No fun facts
Wow.
as of yet.
As of yet.
Yet.
And Lynn, who are you playing?
Hey, I'm Lynn, and I'm playing Adipocere, the Circle of Spores Druid, half-elf Druid. And I don't have any fun facts about him either.
Favorite
He's
color
there.
is green.
Favorite colors.
It is.
What
It is
if,
great.
what if
there.
what if it's like actually
Also,
it's magenta?
co-founder of the Church of Dirt.
Yes.
Yes.
Things that must be said and important. But all right, let's roll that intro, shall we? Hey guys, welcome back. Let's do that recap. We weren't talking about metal. What are you talking about?
We're starting a band, guys.
We are starting a band. Again, if this is involved, aka me, it has to at least be melodic or death metal.
Melodic death metal, do it.
Let's do melodic death metal, my favorite genre. So,
Dirt metal.
dirt metal.
Dirt metal!
So, the Vagabonds. To recap, the Vagabonds started their day with existential crisis, as they tend to do. Ariell
always.
reunited with an old friend, obvious for reasons that aren't beknownst to us, has made a husband very jealous to have interacted with his wife and saved her life.
Gotta.
Actually forgot about
Whoopsies.
that.
Whoopsie, homewrecker Ariell.
Hey man,
Um,
maybe don't be insecure about your own marriage.
Patron saint of wrecking homes.
Soap and Wrecking Homes is his patronage. Commissioned a scroll. 6 days left on that commission. Cole, you still have 5 days left on your mirror commission. Got some vital information from his longest friend, the angel Gadriel, essentially letting them know that the bounty was still on, since it hasn't been completed and message of the angel's death has not been reported. He is still on. So, as he hasted back to Mount Celestial, with letter and proof of evidence that what they're accusing Ariell of is false. The party discussed what to do with the possession of West. What could happen if this gets banished? Will West stay in this world? Who will win the physical corpse that West is walking in? All things that's... yeah.
It's a fun combo.
It's, yeah. Wes, you were looking at a fire and staring at a puppy as this was happening. Or I think it was a weasel that Trixie transformed into.
Yeah, Weasel Trixie.
Yeah, Weasel Trixie. You guys had a meeting, a very painful meeting with the Queen. The Prince had high hopes that the Vagabonds could reflect the great deeds that his grandfather did, but Queen Vesper did not have high hopes. At the end of the meeting, you guys rose the negotiation price of your contract. One of you noticed that she did have a change of thought after y'all's conversation. We'll call it that. We'll say that.
That's what that was, sure.
That's what that was. Yeah. So as the Vagabonds and our Vagabine and our babysitter have been tasked to return 2 keeps: the returning Grimlock Keep and the Brewberry Stronghold. If they're survivors, bring the survivors back. Win these keeps, as Whitestone will try to take 2 of the roads that have been conquered, and hopefully reestablish some sort of trade and supplies back to the city so things could stay surviving as they are at the moment. So with these negotiations, you still need to wait on the scout that went out and seeing what's going to happen. That'll be sometime tomorrow or today, technically. And yeah, you guys are left to do what you want to do until that message comes in. So, let's also... Oh, look! My laptop is magnetized. Not forget that Addy did spot a man spying on you with a certain tobacco smell. But that's something for Addy to figure out whenever
Probably
he wants to.
Nothing.
Means nothing. It's absolutely nothing to.
Nothing.
So,
It's all right.
we're going to start our game in the middle of the night.
Okie doke.
Let's continue this kind of song here.
Well, I was gonna say, because I do remember last time too, Cole asked Atticus to speak with him outside of the too, because he did want to discuss like paperwork and stuff like that, because he is a notary after all.
He is the notary of the group.
Yes. Did you guys do that at the end of the night, or was that something to do later?
No, we did not, because at the same time Cole noticed something, because he wanted to also talk with him too.
Okay.
Yes.
Then let's put you guys, as we have too many maps now. Discard that map. We have way too many maps in this
How many
campaign.
maps? We're all maps. We're nothing but maps.
Yes, nothing. Mapception.
Welcome to map.
Oh, I'm still dead.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Oleg. Maybe don't be dead.
Yeah, don't die. So,
Don't die.
Hi, man. Stop it.
Addy, Cole, is there anything that you guys want to do before
in
the night
evening?
ends? Sorry.
Oh, at night. Well, this being also after we spoke with the queen and everything, correct?
Yeah, so you guys have just spoken to the queen, had the odd encounter. You both positive and negative encounters with the queen and with the prince himself. As you guys return back to your keep, as the establishment is being paid for by the castle, so food, lodging, anything you want, ordering the most expensive wine in the location, which you have already, all being taken care of. As you're both, your rooms essentially have floor entirely to yourselves. Even the halfling keep is unoccupied. The warm bath can be drawn in the morning if you so wish. 2 beds to each room. Not the most comfiest of locations, especially for someone like Cole, but extremely comfortable for the rest.
Spoiled is what he called you.
Shut up.
Correct. So, as Addy is leaving the room, Cole, you still have something to say to him, I believe.
Huh?
Do you? Uh-oh.
Did you want to talk to him or no?
I think she meant Atticus.
Atticus is who Cole wanted to talk
Atticus.
to.
Well, then that's gonna be. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought it was Addy.
Because of something that he saw last game.
Yes. So that'll be done whenever you see the prince.
Okay. Anyways, no, Cole's gonna sit there. Cole's gonna kind of like, out of curiosity, I guess, and do they have like the little like door hangers that have like the do not disturb or whatever?
No, they do not.
More like every normal person.
That means something else, West.
I was always told that if you didn't want people to bother you, you put a
Fine.
sock on the door. You lied.
As your brain tells you that means something completely different.
Yeah, Cole's gonna just peek out, and it's just like, I'm gonna be doing some cleric stuff, so.
Okay. As Wes, you see that by this time Ariell is taking his leave, and he's going to go to his church to pray to Paylor and himself, because that's what he does.
Cool.
And
I'm
that's
gonna sit like an angry boy in the corner and just be mad about stuff.
Well, yeah, Cole would have just kind of like ran out and like just mentioned to Addie, like, I'm going to be busy, so just in case you run into anybody, I prefer not to be disturbed right now. I'm gonna try communing with my god.
Peachy.
Yes, Peachy.
Oh, how long has it been? Like the conversation and everything. Conversation and everything. Or like how long did that?
it's still
take?
nightfall. Were you listening in on the conversation? Because
No, I'm not. But I'm just
A while.
trying to ask if it's been like an hour at least.
sure.
Okay, after an hour, he's gonna go bust through the door, open. Boom. Where's Skull?
God damn it.
What?
Cole.
It's Cole. You hear the screams of a dwarf above you as you're going underneath the floor into the tavern below.
Wait, is Cole leaving? I was here.
Cole's in his room.
I thought you were gonna commute. My bad. I don't fucking know what's happening in my own campaign.
No, Cole's planning on commuting, but he's gonna just sit in the room and do it.
Okay.
Was it
Well,
boom? Cole?
Yes.
I have a question for you. Can you read? Do you have some kind of spell you can read thoughts?
I can do that. Why?
Try to read my thought. This is him testing his magic items.
I can't. Hold on, I gotta pull that up. Give me one moment.
what is the magic item you have created?
Ring of Mind Shielding. This is just like a little thing that Rognarv does when he creates a magic item.
Bless you,
He needs to test it.
So, Cole, do you have anything that will?
Like, you don't have to do it.
I mean, for shits and giggles, yeah, he'll waste a channel divinity to try it.
What is your spell that you're using?
He's doing channel divinity to read a creature's thoughts. That's a thing that he can do. You can use your access to the creature's mind to command it. Channel divinity.
Channels, leave.
Do you allow this, Rognarv?
No, I'm not gonna allow it. I'm testing it. If he's able to talk, he'll able to read my thought. And Rognarv's base thought is basically, is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? That's all he's saying.
You
in his
hear
head.
nothing, Cole.
Okay. What'd you do?
Well, like, so did you read my thoughts? Do you know what I was saying?
No.
Hehe,
Not at
it's
all.
working. As he just leaves.
Cole's just sitting there. What
Laughing.
happened? What just happened?
His laugh is gonna be continuing until he goes to sleep.
Anyways, and Cole just...
And as you all go to bed with
Like
the
Rognarv
annoying laughs of an excited dwarf, as it rocks you and curls you.
Yeah,
into-
before he's removing his armor, try to get to sleep. And then when he goes there, try to read my thoughts now, you ugly bitch. And then he goes to sleep.
Okay.
I feel like it's
I
Cole
think that's
getting ready
fighting
to...
words, man.
It's Cole's getting ready to sit down, and it's like, oh, son of a... He's gonna get back up again and go, and... He'll go over to West's room really quick.
Cool. Door's unlocked, and he's just sitting in a corner.
You planning on sleeping tonight?
No. Why?
Wes, I'm gonna move you because nobody can see you because of the angle of the camera.
No.
All right.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, really, are you actually gonna sleep
Slow
tonight?
down,
I want to know.
if you can.
Rolling a thing for... Okay, D&D take forever. Roll. Ah, she's Panther. Okay, I
Aw.
rolled for.
So
I'm
what's
just
Trixie
sitting there
right
holding
now?
a big black cat in my arms.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for the shark. I really am.
Cole's just like, no, because I was give out protection.
No, I don't need it.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
Squint's eyes.
Fine. Go give it to somebody who, needs it.
Is Addie still in the hallway?
It's probably rooted in communing with nature. I don't know.
What, Lynn?
Yeah, he's in the hallway.
Cole's just gonna walk as he passes Addie. He's just gonna take 25 gold pieces worth of diamond dust and just fling it on him, and then non-detection. So she doesn't visit you in your sleep tonight.
So did Cole just basically throw glitter at him?
Yep.
Yes.
No, Trixie. Shh.
Thank you.
He didn't mention what it was for.
Huh?
He did mention what it was for.
He still doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, Addie has not seen it, right?
What?
Welcome to your first pride, Addie. Just throw glitter in your face for no reason.
So,
He sneezes like.
On that, and he goes back in his room, and he's gonna sit on his bed, take Mark Anthony, and dink right in front of him.
are you communing now? Or are you gonna wait for something specific to happen?
I mean, he was gonna plan on doing it as long as he wasn't disturbed.
Alright. So if no one else is doing anything specific?
Just being sad.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. When he would have gone into West. Also, yeah, don't knock on my door. I'm gonna be trying to commune with my god.
Yeah, I don't. No.
That
Perfect.
I don't
doesn't
want to
sound-
know.
Good as in
Look, I don't-
reasoning for me.
I don't
That doesn't
want to know
sound
what
the way that
do
you
in
think it
your-
sounds.
I don't want to know what you do in your spare time. Thank you.
Wow. Okay.
Addie, are you so in the middle of the hallway? Just like...
I think
Okay.
he's having an existential crisis, realizing that this entire tavern is built out of dead trees.
This is one forest.
They have a purpose.
So,
He's more concerned about the glitter that's all over his skin.
Diamond dust.
it kind of sinks into your
glitter.
skin and it like absorbs and you're like, why am I sparkly?
Yeah, he's all sparkly now.
Now you have to take a bath.
Now you have to take a... So,
Never.
Cole.
He
Never.
must be a vampire.
Bring.
Yes.
Cole. I need you to mark off your spell. As you're getting incense, putting it across the room, dousing some holy water upon yourself and upon the area that you wish to commune. Are you literally just doing it in your bed? Like a child? Like
He was gonna do it like a kid. Just
Okay.
sit in front and...
Dear God.
No.
like a flashlight under
Okay,
the
let
covers?
it also be known when I told Vic that I was gonna do commune next game, the idea was, so wait, you're not gonna open Mark Anthony up like a flip phone and just
I
talk
feel like
into
that's how
him,
you
or-
should do it.
No,
Hello?
it's not what he's doing.
God, are you there?
Jesus?
It's me, Cole.
Hi, it's me.
Okay.
Cole. You know, you're
No, he's
Number
just gonna
one,
literally
bro.
sit, you know what, hell.
I
Realizing how unsteady the bed is,
don't...
he'll probably just do it in the middle of the floor right here.
Okay.
that, so
Well,
it's
Just set up the incense and...
this might not
Holy water
be the right mood, but we'll try it. Where the heck are you? Where is my... Okay. So, this might not be the right mood that I want to portray, but we'll see what happens with the audio mix that we have.
Uh-oh.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live, yep.
I'm excited for this.
As you sit down, present your candles in array as the water splashes around you and you see it forge and manipulates in a odd circle with you in the center, even though the water was splashing and some awkward shapes here and there that wasn't perfectly aligned, but it becomes so. As you envision that road in front of you, standing upon the jewel, this beautiful jewel. We'll set color and tone to this jewel that we'll get to later, but a jewel nonetheless. As it opens up in this road, you see yourself walking upon it, and when you present yourself in front of this jewel, what is your commune?
Well, I'm just going by what the spell it says.
Mm-hmm.
Contact your deity or divine proxy and ask up to 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or no.
What are your questions?
So first question. With what was basically discussed and what he overheard Ariell saying, is the Gnoll Priestess behind the strategic attacks the Stormlords are using to inhibit Whitestone?
As the stone cracks and you can faintly hear a whisper of a yes. And see the stone just start crumbling.
Question 2. Is the Queen of Whitestone to be trusted with the party's best
The party's best what?
wishes? I guess overall, like, does that make sense?
Intentions? Is that what you mean?
Intentions, there, that's the word I need. Sorry.
Yes. As the stone gem starts falling, you see 1/3 of it left. What's your last question?
Wow.
Oh, secret.
Wow.
Okay, that's fair.
As you're speaking to your deity one-on-one, and I get secret message, man. Did I heard correctly? Because apparently I'm mishearing things all.
Yes,
all
I'm
so
sending you this one.
Cole is secretly communing with his god.
That's not the correct name, but if you wish. Everything's been set on the road. You have done well. Yeah. One more thing, Cole. As there is one more thing. How do you spell that word? That's not the right. The last word is not spelled correctly. You hear that in your head, and the last thing that you hear afterwards, which this is going far and beyond what the spell is supposed to even do. Listen to and wait and hear the calls. That'll be your next clue. As you see the stone explodes into these scattering red gems everywhere. You awake in a room, quiet, in the dead of night, several hours after you started this incantation, this ritual.
Okay.
So, with that, anything else, Cole, that you're doing after you spoke with Big Papa Road?
He's gonna go to bed.
He's in what?
Go to bed.
Okay.
Mood.
All right. As the night proceeds and nightfall hits, as unfortunately, let me roll. All right.
Standing my dial-up noises.
Yep. So, as there is 2 nightmares to be had this morning, we'll do with one first. As Wes, you have this persistent feeling that someone is just there and they won't leave. Keep moving and twitching. You keep having thoughts of who it might be, and in your dreams, you're just paralyzed with this fear. And then you open, and 2 inches from you is a green-skinned man.
Hello?
Are you awake?
I don't know. You tell me.
Eddie slaps him in the face.
Wes slaps him back.
Good, you're awake. Let's go.
Go where? Wait, what? Where are we going?
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna worry about it a little, but okay.
We're going outside.
Okay, I'm less worried.
So, Addie, where are you taking him?
We are gonna go outside of Whitestone
Uh-oh.
into like the nearby forest.
Okay. As you guys don't get stopped, as you guys get your belongings, you see the tavern below that has a couple of patrons still here. Most of them just sleeping or nursing the hangover for tomorrow morning. A couple of people out at night patrolling. As you guys have been seeing with the prince several times and having several conversations with him. No guard stops you, interacts with you. Nobody does anything. Especially with Addie, people tend to stay away. As the drawbridge is down and you guys easily just walk out like nothing. Which, Wes, you're kind of surprised of how easy that was. You're probably expecting any sort of conflict. But, though ain't. As, let's move you to another map. As you are still within the limits, seeing a road nearby. And bet, we'll just place you there. As you guys are still walking on the road, and Wes, you are following Addie to some
Am I supposed to see
freaking
a road?
location. Are
Yeah,
you
there's
not,
no map.
You not
See a
see-
road, bro.
You don't see a map? You don't see a road?
No, I'm
No.
still in the tavern.
Well, that's probably
Yeah.
why. There you go. You weren't to move. Now you're moved. It's a long path. All right, Addie, what do you guys do?
So what are we? What's happening out here? We're outside now.
Yes.
Are they gonna let us back in if we go back?
Does it matter?
Well, I mean, all friends are back in there.
This
Eddie's
guy's
gonna hand him his flask.
crunching at the sound of the leaves. Flask is handed to you.
I will take that flask, yes, and have a drink.
It's warm. It's nice.
I brought you out here to talk to you.
Talk to me about. Is it the
You?
whole? Okay. So.
What's going on?
What's not?
You might have to be specific.
Just you.
Just me. I don't know how to answer that. I'm currently out here with you in the woods, feeling very confused and a little. Ariell has a word for this. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't know. What do you want to know? I'm out here in the woods. You gave me a flask of something that's tasty and warm.
It's alcohol.
It's. I mean, I figured that. I don't know. I'm frustrated at shit.
We're out here alone. What are you mad at?
I guess just everything going on. The queen, these. I don't. The queen pisses me off the most at the moment. That's what I'm most pissed off at. I'm frustrated we couldn't get anywhere with our whole graveyard seance. I'm just uncomfortable in being in this location and having to go out and deal with these stormlords and be just.
I asked why.
Why what?
Why does this place make you uncomfortable?
This kind of used to be around the general area of where I've grown up.
Did something happen here?
I mean, what do you remember from what we talked about in the graveyard before I put your face through a tombstone?
You were just angry. You didn't really tell me too much, and what you were talking about, I wasn't sure it was you.
Okay. I don't know.
Also, he was speaking in Infernal.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Beforehand, he wasn't, so we'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
pass that up.
I mean, I used to live out here with my mother. Then I lost her. Then I was alone for a while. Then I was picked up by this old woman who took care of me. I mean, okay, took care of is a very generous term to use.
She kept you alive.
Yes.
I don't know you all that well. We've only met for... How long have we known each other?
I think it's probably about a week or two now. 6 days, 9 days, 10 days this morning.
Yeah. Time confuses me. But more than 2 days. That's all I know.
Then yes, it's been more than 2 days. I guess... I suppose I worry about you.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Well, the thing you've got going on, for one.
Yeah, people worry about that.
I am concerned about the people you're traveling with.
What do you mean?
I don't think they have the best interest for you.
Are we only talking about Ariell, or are we talking about everyone?
Mostly Ariell.
Yeah, so I figured. I mean, I've known him a long time now. He's one of the few people that I have left from our original adventuring party. I mean, he's...
Are you going to let him do that thing to you?
No, I'm not going to let anyone do anything.
He seems to have a different idea.
I don't understand at all. And usually when Ariell talks, I kind of half listen. Because I just expect him to go on lecture about something, so I just prepare to pull myself out. I don't know. I know he probably means well in his own way. Probably.
I have heard the phrase, hell is paved with good intentions.
I don't know if that's true. Wait, is hell actually paved with good intention?
Stop looking at my notes. Stop looking at my notes.
The road to hell is paved with good intention, yeah.
Just gonna kind of like look off to the side. I'm not even talking to Addie. Is that... Wait, is that true? Or is hell actually paved with that?
That's what they told me.
Well, shit.
What I'm
Wow,
saying
you're,
is,
you're actually right.
I believe his ultimate goal is well intended, but it won't end up that way.
I don't want anything bad to happen to him.
Nobody wants anything bad to happen to them. But sometimes it just happens.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's been the summary of my life. It's just bad shit after bad shit. Kind of got used to it. I guess that's probably why I don't think too hard on what Ariell's trying to do. Because I've just reached this point of, well, this may as well happen.
Are you going to let it happen?
I don't know. I just...
What do you want to do?
I mean, I've gone my whole life, for the most part, just wanting to help people. I don't like people being in positions where they're powerless. If I can, I want to be the person that makes the difference, that helps them along in their way.
At your own expense.
I don't know. I guess. I mean, it may as well be me.
Why? Why do you feel like you need to be the martyr?
Because I'm the only one that's strong enough to take it.
Are you?
That's what I like to tell myself.
What happened here?
Did you ask what happened here?
Yeah.
I lost a lot of people that I cared about out in this territory. I lost my mom. I was really young. Kind of grew up in this tribe, and they took care of me along with that old woman, and then I lost all of them. And I've been in this cycle of just losing things. Never quite. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm just used to it at this point.
Feel like you've lost it, but it hasn't gone away. No. People tend to treat their pasts like it's something that's dead and they need to bury it. But what they don't know is when they bury something, it's like a seed and it grows, and no matter how far away you walk, it's always growing under your feet.
You are really good at making sense on things that at first sound like much sense.
What I'm saying is, I feel like you're living your life for other people and not for yourself.
I mean, I guess.
Adding, as you're having this conversation, you noticed it when you were leaving the city, but it's getting a little bit, even for your own comfort, unsettling. Just the amount of insects outside. Just
boy.
Not really targeting you. Every once in a while, some dumb bug just. You are in the middle of the woods, and you both do smell like the woods, so it's not something that you are being avoided. But you start also noticing you haven't really heard anything else. You are really you're still close to the city.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're maybe starting to notice maybe this is the effect that the city has on the wilderness around. Just hunters don't come out so close because the light might be scaring them away, or prey might not be here because it's too loud, so the hunters aren't here as well. Whatever the situation, it's a little bit more insects that you are used to, even in the middle of the woods. Just just a thing to note. As Wes looks at you, but there's something different about him as you see these horrid, broken, and bloody horns behind him, and his eyes change to this haunting pink with like a goat pupil. As he looks at you and he says words that you don't quite understand or can decipher. And then at the end you just hear Wes's voice fleeting out as he goes into a part of a conversation that he wasn't having with you. But he says the only thing that you hear out of both the infernal and the common mixing in together that you understand is Wes looking at you and saying, "Brother, but if we don't do this, what's the other alternative?" And then Wes is like, "Yeah," and then like, "I know she had her hand and like it hurt when she cut me really." And then Wes, you're telling a story that Maggie, when she was first attempting to use your blood as some sort of experiment, you have no idea why you're speaking that way and why you're holding your hand on that cut.
So, what were we talking about?
I'm just curious on what you're going to do.
About the whole thing.
I want to know it's going to be your choice and not someone else's.
Can I be honest with you?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like ever since this happened, I think some of the things I've done have not been my choice. I think I'm reaching a point where my choice is not going to matter.
Choice will always matter. Do you know anything about the sunrises and sunsets?
The sun comes up in the east and it sets in the other direction.
In the west.
And
just
no,
like the sun,
no,
your day will set in the west. Sets with you.
Sets
Your
with me.
day's ending with you.
And
You need
sun
to.
does not reach me.
Not yet.
Wes, you're recalling the days where you were in a mushroom cave and you were the sun for a bit.
Shit, I was the sun. Oh my god.
I mean,
So, oh man, that reminds me. If we ever head back towards Tabatha, it's the city where we kind of keep our base of operations at. Also, it's where the one dead guy is, Fox. I mentioned him, the ghost guy. Anyway, there's this really cool cave that's like filled with like mushrooms and stuff. I think you'd like it.
That does sound nice.
Yes, just if you ever want to travel with us after this whole thing.
If you ever want to fucking do some shrooms, man, I know the place.
I know a place.
I know.
You will literally become the sun.
West, I know I turned you into a turtle, but would you like to have something with a little more speed?
Is it gonna be a pig?
No.
Okay.
With Addy is going to kind of hold out his hand and be like, "Do you want to go on a run?"
Sure. I will do that. I will take Addy's hand and take him up on that offer.
He's going to cast Polymorph on West and turn him into a elk.
Oh,
Oh.
And then after that, he will wild shape into his deer form.
Isn't that one of your barbarian thing? The elk?
it is.
Mm-hmm.
One of my
As there's
totems.
2 elks, one a normal dumb elk, and then you, a very
He
conscious
is blonde,
sentient,
thank you.
sentient elk. As you frolic in the woods together.
We're gonna Yep. We're gonna roll in the dirt, and we're gonna run into trees.
Holy shit. It's gonna be the best time ever.
Oh my god.
As you guys are doing so, roll me a perception.
The perception of an elk.
Oh god, yeah, that's right. Let me look that up real quick.
Tell me what it is too if you find it.
Oh god.
Addy, you would use your perception. You still keep your mental stats because you
Oh, that's
B-shaped.
good.
Yeah, polymorph.
Okay, hold on. What's your perception, bro?
My perception, bro.
God, his is a +8. 22.
I
Okay.
have a
Jesus
flat. I have a flat 0. So let me see what I get.
As I'm just looking at elk
That's
run
a
mud.
6.
Good job.
As there is a puddle and you are running and you are muddy and it's great and this is the best thing in the world. It is cold and it is comfortable. No
I
bugs are
discovered
on
how
you.
to scratch my own ass with my horns.
Yep.
Holy shit.
As Addy, as you're
They
watching
just go in a
this
circle. They scratch each other.
and looking at the majestic ass that is Wes's deer ass.
Little tail flicking around.
You do hear off into the distance this large thunder, and as you look and see right as the deer West stops
Oh,
completely.
oh.
And the thing that you notice is that there is no clouds, there is no rain. It's just the sound of thunder.
Panic.
Uh-oh.
Deer panic.
Wasn't me.
Deer in headlights.
I imagine West making that loud honking sound.
A squeaky door.
As your night progresses and you guys become the dirtiest of boys and come to bed muddy and relieved of butt scratches.
Probably drunk too.
Let's not ignore the drunkenness because both of you are.
They had a bros night.
You guys likes to drink. As I did forget to put a sound bite that well, let's see if we find it over here, and if we don't, then we don't. All right, fuck it, we'll use this one. We're doing it live. As we're gonna switch over to the room. Oleg.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have a god-awful nightmare again.
Hmm.
And you're paralyzed again. You see this 9-foot-tall, purple-skinned, anemic-looking woman. God-awful and ugly. She just puts her claw into your chest. Leave them. They're only causing you pain. This has nothing to do with you. I'll see you tomorrow morning, handsome.
Oh.
Disappears. And 6 HP has been drained from you.
Whoa.
That cannot be recovered unless
Dang.
you already know how it's recovered. You guys learned it. But
Yeah.
unless that happens, your maximum HP drops by 6.
Damn. That sucks.
As you guys wake in the next morning, we'll have a different music to. Oh, well, we still have this spooky music.
Spooky music.
Are the bros still caked in mud and just disgusting?
Yeah, there's mud everywhere.
Excellent,
They're
excellent.
charging the church to clean up.
Whoops.
As you, Addie and West, you wake to a horrible, stinging feeling of water being splashed on you.
Ah!
They scream, probably.
As you see this young kid with a protruding afro growing, he's like, Mom said to make sure you weren't dead. She didn't want to clean that up. I'm sorry. Bye. And he runs off.
Wait, did you two scream from the
did.
water? Okay.
Addy absolutely did.
Because Rognarv will grab his axe and shield and come out. But here's the thing. He was just in bed, so he doesn't have armor yet.
It's just almost naked.
No, he has a shirt on and
Almost naked.
He has like his shirt on and some shorts.
Let me write the scene I want to write. Almost naked. No.
You'll see the actual Rognarv, like is this little skinny dwarf.
What time of the morning is this?
What's happening?
If you would wake up they get woken up around 9. If you woke up earlier, then you are doing your normal duties. As Ariell has not returned,
his hair.
He's still at church
1,
doing his thing.
2, 3.
So, as you're still awaiting communication with the prince, after a scout returns today, the morning is yours. The evening is yours. Is there anything specific that you guys want to do? Oleg, is there anything specific that you want to do?
Just what time is it? Still dark outside?
How early will you have woken up? They're gonna wake up at 9 because they're forcefully awoken by cold water. But you, what time do you want to wake up?
I'll get up at 8.
All right, woken up at 8. Morning ale and food is already being prepared for y'all since the castle's paying for it. The downstairs keepshe is making sure to put anything and everything in y'all's way to get that extra coin.
Rognarv is gonna take a bath and groom his beard.
All right, a warm bath as buckets gets put into this brass container, and it's lovely. 2 different soap scents. One smells a little bit of like just lard, wasn't really made well, and one smells really, really scenty, but kind of chalky.
It's like, Bram, turn it around. Don't be.
Turns around.
I'm watching you.
You see the tail just move, but not her head. And you're like,
Wes is gonna he's gonna take like the bed sheet and just kind of like wipe the excess water off of him and just kind of like throw it aside.
Muddy face.
Muddy face print, yes.
Shakes it off like a wet dog.
Cole having heard them scream coming over, like, what the?
Oh.
Sees the state. Oh my god.
You're literally walking in as Addie's shaking off like a wet dog.
as
Lifts his leg up and scratches behind his ear.
Tabatha, keep note that you still have 4 more days until your mirror is complete.
Okay. Well, that was. Fuck it. Oh god, I'm gonna go get a drink downstairs.
Like that?
Yes. Why?
So dropping all my.
I shall as well.
All right.
What?
As you already see Oleg having his morning breakfast.
Just walking past, walk past Cole and just give him a pat on the shoulder, and just keep going. Muddy handprint.
Like they walk with Cole in between him and just gets dirt on him.
Cole just like this the whole time.
He's like
when we get to the tavern, I'm gonna get like one of the waitress,
Sure.
or the server, and be like, "What's your most expensive meat?"
Let me get out the menu, sir. As
I'm gonna look, bro. I'm just gonna eat the meat and vegetables, okay?
Roger,
No more.
order a
No
charcuterie
less.
Board. That's like already $30 right there.
Oh hell!
they don't
Don't say charcuterie because that would get Cole like.
they don't have that
Hello.
here. That's not this.
They don't do charcuterie in Whitestone. We gotta fucking.
Not
move,
in
guys.
this
place is
tavern.
like.
Not in this
tavern. That
Give me a piece of
bougie
wood
one.
and just put slices of meat and cheese on it. Done.
Well, then you can do that if you want. As I do legitimately have a tavern food and stuff that
Nice.
I am for some reason misplacing in my binder that I have all my DM notes at.
I
Like,
want bread and
since-
cheese and I want it together.
Since they were saying that the castle was paying for it, character trait, Rognarv is gonna be milking that.
Hey man, I would too. Unless I threw that note away for some freaking. Oh, there we go. Cool, tavern food. We're going to. All right, good food. This is breakfast, right?
Yes.
Okay, so for today,
Oh wow, they got the fancy server too.
for today, my lord. No, my lord. As she kind of goes back, do you just want it all? I can bring y'all plates of everything if that's what you want.
Yes.
Okay.
Food. I want all of it.
You
I'm
get
gonna look at
a
Rob.
large piece of ham, some blue dwarven deep dwarven blue cheese, duck eggs, pear, and rice.
Blue cheese, you say?
Deep
Oh my
dwarf
God.
blue cheese, yes.
Oh my
Addie will order that.
Yeah, yeah. Like I guess if we're getting like the whole spread, Wes will like look at the thing, like the mound of blue cheese, and be like, nope, don't like that. Moldy cheese is gross.
But duck eggs, slices of pear, and rice is also part of the menu. You can get all of it.
Cole, do you want moldy cheese?
Sure, I'll try it.
Take the moldy cheese. You're gonna get the blue cheese.
Yeah, just duck eggs and rice, cause Brom told me to.
All right, duck eggs and rice. Bro, I had
Like,
eggs and
no
rice
meat.
yesterday for breakfast. It was delicious.
I love eggs and rice.
Leftover stir fry and some eggs on top. Oh, great.
Yeah, Wes is just gonna eat everything but the cheese.
I feel
Okay.
like Cole can like try the cheese and then looks over at Addie. Do you want to try some?
Can Addie try to talk to the mole that's in the cheese?
Yes. I was waiting for it.
What are you saying, Natty?
Hello, friend.
As you just see Addie grab the cheese, bring it up to his face, and start talking to it. Addie, you faintly hear, and then it gets slightly stronger. Hey, mate. What's happened?
Hello.
Hello?
Is he fucking talking to cheese right now? Can you do that as a druid? Can you fucking talk to cheese as a druid?
Cole's
What
just
you
in there
doing?
going fungus, druid, spores, druid, oh god.
He's talking to cheese.
I'm gonna look at Westwood like, hey, can Oriya do that?
No, I should ask her. I should ask her. Cole, can you do a sending spell for me?
I need you to talk to Aura and ask if she can talk to Mold.
Yeah.
As the mold and the cheese looks at you. What you doing, mate? How's it going?
Australian cheese.
Hold on. a
Dying
minute.
right now.
No. Hold on.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. Having some piece of this cheese. Want some?
I would love some, thank you.
Alright.
he's gonna eat around it. Yeah.
Alright, end of your conversation. You've talked to Mold.
Addie will thank him for being food and like be like, hey, I'm going to eat you. Thank you for your service, and then eat it. But he's gonna talk to it the entire time, just like.
I understand. I'll eat you on the inside. Don't worry, mate. That's how we roll. That's how we do it.
Good.
As you guys are just like, yeah, I am going to eat you. It's how it's. You're only hearing one end of the conversation as like you're new to the party and you're like maybe Addie has lost it.
I'm gonna just kind of like hold up my slice of bread. I'm sorry, and then I'm just gonna eat it.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at and I'm looking at the eggs and rice. Was like, should I eat it? I'm scared now.
Just apologize to it and eat it. Don't think about it. My head's gonna hurt.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna eat you, but I'm sorry. I'm the
As
Cole's looking down at his. Cole's like mid-bite. He's like the lead paint. And continues eating. Just shrugs.
Hey, you didn't apologize about.
Fine, I'm sorry for eating this delicious
Rognarv's is
meal.
tearing a little bit.
okay.
I'm so scared to eat anything now.
At the same time, I feel like he's gonna also like, because West asked, send, hey, I know I only met you once, but can you talk to Fungus?
What does Orya say? Orya?
What does
I
Orya
love
say?
how-
What would Orya
Yeah,
say?
I love this so much.
Orya?
Oh, hi, I'm Cole. I'm with your friends. That's the end of the.
West
Cole's
had a
side, but-
question for you.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Oh.
is he okay? Are you guys okay? That's what ignores the question, just completely asks. Yeah, Cole.
Meanwhile, Addie is having a full-on conversation with some cheese.
Cole just
Just idle chit-chat back and forth.
looked over at West. Did you guys even bother to try did we even bother to try communicate with her when we left the Underdark?
I should write her a letter.
Oh, I'm gonna do a refresh because of we're getting a lot of text
Okay,
on
okay.
screen that I need to get rid of. Because Roll20 has a weird, as I'm doing hand signals and nobody can see it.
Yeah.
For my purpose. So, 1 second, everybody, as I adjust the cameras again.
Kind of cheesy dialogue.
Super cheesy.
Addie's a fun guy.
It is the cheesiest.
Cheesy fun guy.
Super
Ah.
guy.
I'm gonna look at Addy too. Like, what did the cheese say? Hey, can you talk to my eggs too? I said I'm sorry before I ate it.
I'm gonna give myself a headache. I think I'm gonna head out, and I'm just gonna get supplies for our trip.
As you are approaching, Artificer, the prince and Ariell both walk in. As you are having your meal. As you see as the prince kind of, he has his breast armor on and like a coat over it, and unlike most of the armor that you've seen throughout town, not a single scratch mark or anything. This one looks like it has seen a lot of fighting, for sure. Oh, I lost Tabby.
Coming back.
I'm losing everybody. Oh no, it's
no.
it's happening. All right. So as he comes in, morning everybody. Our scout returned last night. And he kind of looks at both you, Wes, and Addie. I heard that you also had a fun evening. Oh, everybody's frozen. No, never mind. We go. Well, as promised, and you see that he puts on a. I was gonna put a bag, but it's a small chest that gets pushed towards the middle as the plate kind of moves out of the way. And the chest is like this beautiful colored wood with the accents of silver around. And if anyone opens it, and there's quite a bit of platinum in there. Half now and half when you return.
Okay.
I do not want you to lose your lives to anything. If you can't successfully do this mission, please return. That is but most important. And then we'll come up with something else. This, as you've said, this isn't technically your fight. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
As he kind of looks towards Ariell and shakes his head as Ariell kind of sits down and puts down a stone with the emblem of Whitestone on it. Also a white stone. As Ariell takes the conversation, as you see that Atticus is intentionally not speaking right now. With this stone, as Ariell speaking, we can communicate directly with him. And if anything that we need to tell him so they're updated, any numbers, anything, any information, if we need help, anything, he'll have the other stone. As he looks at you, right. So, as our scout came back, it was a gruesome scene. As you see Ariell kind of like shake his head. His left leg is completely torn apart. He has lacerations on his chest. His arm looks shattered. I am surprised he even survived. He's had a terrible fever last night, and he's with our clerics and some help within the church, we are able to stabilize him. He's coming in and out.
Does he require further healing?
I think he requires rest. Unless you can regrow limbs.
Sadly, I cannot. I do not have that.
I'm gonna look at him, at Atticus.
By the way, they'll probably be. They're not speaking to you 15 feet apart. They're probably like.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look at Atticus and we're like, I can't regrow limbs, but I can create a prosthetic limb that he can use.
He looks at you very curious. That'd be wonderful.
It's not gonna be like flesh and bones. It's gonna be made out of metal and some other things and gears.
He looks at you.
Might be a little bit uncomfortable for him at first, but it's gonna be as close as possible to whatever limb he lost.
He looks at you. Have you studied autoprosthetics? That was something that
Yes.
my grandfather was looking into and researched a bit, and it's an incredibly complicated and painful process. But if both of you are willing, that would be wonderful.
And if none of that works, I can help.
Oh,
Oh,
Patty, I don't know if that's necessary yet.
let me also.
As he kind of looks at you, what do you mean by you can help? Only speaking based on reputation.
My services are needed, I will provide them.
Okay, I'm able to
Which is
do
fine.
it. It's level 2 Artificer, so I can
Okay.
do a prosthetic limb. Arm, hand, foot, leg,
Well, his
basically whatever.
left foot definitely needs it, and if his arm doesn't recover, then he might need an arm too. But we'll see.
Here's the thing. Like, I'm not asking for payment, but I'm just saying that this is gonna be materials. It's just basically all I'm saying.
Of course,
If you provide the materials, I can do it.
of course. When the time comes, we shall take care of it. As
I guess-
for what he saw out there, he said that the woods are dangerous. Something is lurking out. Not Goliaths. Something with teeth.
Did
Something with claws that did this to him.
he say what it looked like other than teeth and claws?
Was fast and knew how to hunt at night. Had a lot of fur. They were intelligent hunters.
Wolf.
Some on 4s and some on 2 legs.
That doesn't sound good.
Any more information other than, like, what do they look like?
He didn't say.
Would
I'm gonna look at the large wolf that's right there.
That's there's a dire wolf in there.
Does it look like that? Maybe.
If it was a dire wolf, not 10 of them would have been missing. Yes, West.
would West have any knowledge of, I guess, monsters or creatures that?
Roll me history.
Yeah,
Oh,
You did. You
West
said
is from here.
West is technically from this area. Technically.
Technically.
Oh shit, West.
What'd you get?
Hold
Oh,
please
was
while
that
my
a good
D&D
one?
Beyond randomly decides to refresh. History. Oh shit, I have a +2 on history. Nice. That's a dirty 20.
Oh,
The only bears and wolves, dire wolves, winter wolves that come from the far north, those could be dangerous, for sure. Those could have done this, for sure. But remove an entire leg and not finish the feast doesn't sound right. There's trolls in the mountains, but trolls aren't hairy.
This sounds like
Because of your nat 20 or your dirty 20,
yes.
you do remember Mags one time, very young in your childhood, kill a child early on, and she said he was infected to fear the moon.
Fuck. So with those connections,
Mm-hmm.
would I know anything about deterrence for that?
That's up to us. You've explored the world as much as you've explored the world. You've done what you've done. Mags just killed a kid to save the city, to save her village. Apologies.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely did not live in a city.
I would assume she would have used something silver to do so. That's my assumption.
Sure. What do you say, West? As Atticus looks at you, do you have something in your mind?
Once upon a time, I used to live out in these mountains, in a tribe where they don't exist anymore. But we had an instance where we had a sick child, and the woman that I was kind of raised by, she killed him because she said that he was infected, and that the moon something to do with it.
What was he infected with?
She was always a person that was vague and unhelpful, but from what I understood, it was going to change him in a way that could possibly do what happened to your man.
That is concerning.
If in the off chance that he is sick, you might want to keep an eye on him.
Thank you.
Cole just back like, I mean, infected with something that could require
I don't.
like.
I have audio visual of Dickie, but I think he's having connection issues.
Yeah.
Man. I finally get to see a Dickie, and I can't hear him anymore. Man.
I'm here. I just got
Okay.
back on.
Okay, good. All right, cool.
So I lost you guys. I could see. I couldn't hear anything.
I don't know.
Cole just mentioning again, just Oh, sorry.
If someone wants to type quickly what Dickie didn't hear, that would be. I'll appreciate that as I'm.
Yeah,
I think he heard it. He said that he's here. He's there.
Okay, so someone was speaking. I interrupted him. Apologize.
No, it's
I-
okay.
I was asking if Addie would know anything about those creatures since Druid and all.
Roll me nature.
But,
Yeah, I was curious too if Cole would know anything by readings or whatever.
Nat 20 plus 4.
Holy shit, Addie.
You got Talon and Claw dice.
Kind of cool.
How
Well,
close?
It's loaded.
Well,
Roll
Addie,
all the time.
from what he's saying, sounds like that's lycanthropy. You haven't encountered anything out in the woods. And you recall there is one time where there was a large, and I mean a large bear that was destroyed. Not eaten. Just mutilated. You took it upon as the Goliaths, but you have noticed something that maybe this story is collaborating with, and you all have been noticing. The Herd of Storm likes to use blunt manners and horrific ways to kill people and extend that. This looks like it was sport. But you'll never find the culprit to what that was. Maybe it is this lycanthropy. Also, The initial werewolf seems to be the one that everyone thinks about. Cole, that jumps to your head immediately. That's not the only one that is out there. There's far worse.
That was the thing I was gonna mention. With, I guess, the confirmation that he got from a commune. Does Cole have any knowledge of gnolls doing this type of work?
History, please.
Can I lose you guys again?
No.
No.
Don't
No,
do
I
that.
hear you, but don't
What?
lose
We
us.
hear you.
We hear you. We see you. You're here.
Damn. These Talon Claw dice tonight.
Oh no. Oh jeez, Cole.
It's in Nat 2021.
So, to answer your question, simply no. To give you a complicated answer, gnolls tend to follow a very specific god, the one who gave birth to them. But there's a conflict in demonology of also the nightmare god who gives to whose domain is the entire savage and beast domain.
Speaking of werewolves.
Yeah. This isn't a gnolls are they're intelligent, of course. I mean, they hunt. They have a hierarchy. They you from your best information. Aha, campaign 1. Gnolls tend to have a heavy tie with the slave trades in the illegal markets of Absalom. This is way out of their scope. The gnoll god has nothing to do with everything that your party has been telling you. The savagery that they saw, that Ariell has mentioned, matches gnolls, but what has that to do with all of this? They're encountering hags and stormlords, and this isn't gnoll territory at all. So if they are part of this, this is rare or out of the ordinary, or there's something else. It's like another piece of the puzzle that just makes it more complicated. Dedicus looks at you guys and then looks towards the stone. If you find out anything, let me know. I'll be in close communication with all of you. If you need anything, which, as he kind of snaps his fingers and you see that outside there's men that kind of come in, we have ammo and weapons and crossbows of the best kind that I can get within the castles. And looks at all you, but I'm sure that you all have exactly what you need on your backs. You did not become heroes based on someone lending you armor or a sword. And what you see in front of you is full plate armor, a long sword, and a heavy crossbow.
Whoa.
If anyone wants one, they're there.
I guess same goes to you. You know, I Rognarv kind of helped me figure out how these stones work. If you need anything, you can let us know.
Appreciate it. Oh, one more thing. And he kind of snaps his fingers. We got some
Why do I keep losing a voice?
Oh no. As his package went to the wrong location. Complete. If you guys don't mind taking this to the right location, and he puts in this crate of glass. There's 6 vials, and they're with this deep red liquid. I'm sure you all know what to do with this and who they belong to. Silly miscommunication. And as you see, a crate being put onto the table, and you can easily see their potions of healing.
Ah,
Like, who do they belong to?
He said that they're misplaced. That
Oh,
you guys will know
we-
exactly where they go.
Oh, okay.
yeah, we totally know where those go.
And then I guess I'm looking at the armor over there and the crossbow or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna look at it and then eerily look at Oleg because he still doesn't like Oleg a little bit because he hit him. Like, you want one of that? Just basically kind of.
It's full plate armor, a longsword, and a heavy crossbow with 20 bolts. So if anybody wants one of those, you're free to have
Like-
them.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Yep. Nobody probably needs it, but that's what the castle would offer you because that's what
Yeah.
goes to the band they're fighting.
Yeah, I'm not
Only
proficient to heavy. Anyway,
I have no idea. I am not smart enough to work a crossbow. You don't want me to.
Yes.
The only thing Cole will do is, I guess once the guards that Atticus brought in are a little ways away, he's just gonna kind of look down at him and then look back up. How's your wrist?
He looks at you with a pissed off look. It's fine.
Dang.
And leaves.
I'll just grab the longsword for reasons.
Sure. Add a longsword to your inventory. As you guys have 6 potions of greater healing. It's 4d4.
Greater healing.
Woof.
4d4 plus
Hey,
4.
can Addy grab that crossbow?
Yep. Heavy crossbow with 20 bolts.
Heavy
Right.
crossbow. It's two-handed.
How to
Two-handed,
use that?
1d10.
Cole's just gonna be like tapping his foot and it's like, nah. And he's gonna dart out, try to catch up with Atticus.
Do you
Sure.
know how to use that thing?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you. Addie, the one who picked up the giant thing.
My father was a expert marksman. I'm sure I can figure this out.
I will,
Okay.
I'll move the map to the whole city, since we are slightly in different locations. Yeah.
And how many potions was it? 6?
6.
It could be one for each.
Yeah. That's
What is it again? Greater?
greater healing. So that is 2d4 plus 4. Wait, sorry, 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
I need to grab the
So we
GM.
have 2.
I'm sorry?
Okay. No, I'm saying, so what, everybody's getting 2 or?
There's 6 of them.
Okay, yeah. Cole peeking back in really quick. Dibs on 2, back out.
Okay, 2 for Cole. I mean, okay.
Two
So
for you.
2 for Cole. Okay, so there's 1, 2.
I'll take
3,
1.
4, 5. Nobody touch him. I'm trying to count. 1, 2, 3. And it's gonna go on a while.
No,
As
I'm gonna be like, as you're counting it, I'm going like this.
So whoever wants to pocket just Dickie,
1,
just
2,
to confirm
3.
that you are listening, can you give me a thumbs up just to make sure that I hear you?
Thumbs up.
I don't
anything,
think so.
Hello.
Okay.
No.
As if someone can type all that just in case you wanted any of these items.
I will type it up real quick.
Yes, please. Thank you. Cole. As you see Atticus leaving the door and mentions something to one of the guards, and they start bolting off into one direction. As he turns around because he obviously noticed that you're following him.
Yeah, it's like, my apologies. I did not mean to be, rude. Hopefully, me even pointing it out loud.
What's happening?
Yes.
Kind of looks at you. It's a personal issue.
Mind telling me what that's about, though?
Roll me persuasion.
Yay! $22.
She looks at you. Do you have any idea how much pressure it takes to be the face of a city that is growing and expanding with threats all around? To have the pressure of tales of something you can never accomplish, to have an invading army come in, to teach people how to use technology that I still don't know how to freaking make these things. It weighs heavy.
I don't know what it means to be a prince, but I know what it means to be a child that disappoints their parent.
You see that he smiles at you with a like, so you do know.
Yes, I do.
Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. You split up the gold already, or platinum pieces. Appreciate it.
My point is, was she the one who caused that?
One more time, sorry.
Was she the one? Was your mother the one that caused that?
You can say that. It was a sense of release. And he looks very embarrassed and ashamed. Well, we have a mission to do. And he just quickly runs off.
Leave me alone. I don't want to talk right now.
Kinda.
Cole's like, oh no.
So what do you do, Cole?
It's like, oh. Me, Tabatha, I'm even trying to think of how do you approach this? Because wait, with everything, it's like we gotta leave like soon-ish.
I mean, probably, yeah.
What time is it right now?
Closer to, since you guys just finished breakfast, 10, 11.
Okay.
Pack it up and get.
So, Cole? He's leaving.
Cole.
Fuck, I don't know what to do.
Cole was looking at his spell list, trying to think.
I love how I look at my spell list like that's gonna do shit.
Cole, make a decision. Do your thing. What's the first thing your little brain cell does? What's your little cat brain do?
The cat brain's like, okay, no, still follow, and
Okay. As he's going around the corner, you're following him.
yeah, just kind of like, that's not healthy?
Oh.
Question mark?
Cole's first instinct is to lecture. Love it.
Shut up.
I love it.
Let's see, he turns around. This has nothing to do with you. I'd really appreciate it if you stop putting your nose where it doesn't belong.
Who's stalking the
Excuse me
prince?
for worrying about other people's well-being, okay?
He turns around and keeps walking.
Ah!
You see that he's going now into a public location.
Cole, what are you thinking?
Meow. Keeps
You
following.
little bastard cat.
As you're pushing and weaving into the crowd, and he looks at you, and just looks very confused at you not letting this go, and moves into more of parts of the crowd. What do you do, Cole?
Cole.
It's like, oh god, this makes him look. He's so concerned though.
Well, this makes you look sus.
It makes him look sus, but he's so freaking concerned.
Cole, you're following him too much. You're looking
Oh, it
sus.
was electrical. God.
As he moves over and goes into the crowd, and you're like, as you're looking to try to guide and see what's happening, it just disappears.
Oh. Well.
So,
Uh-oh,
Elysian
he vented.
Vagabonds
Call
are
emergency right now. Sorry.
Bag of Bean
Bag of beans.
and our
I'm
babysitter.
one I am one red kidney bean.
As you guys have 275 platinum to spend as you will. If there's anything that you guys want to do,
Okay.
anything that you guys want to prepare before you head off on your mission, please do so. Think about it, because we're going on break, and when we come back, we'll see what happens from there.
All right.
All right, so we'll see you guys in a bit. every single button was pressed, and I didn't know how to handle
Stop
it.
doing that, bro.
Sorry.
Nice.
Oh man, I love not knowing what I'm doing. So, as we return back, you guys had plenty of time to decide what you wanted to do. If you needed to purchase anything, as I think some things were purchased. Some individuals disappeared for a couple of hours and came back with something, maybe. It's up to them to decide. Messages were sent to individuals trying to assist. Anything specific that you guys wanted to do today, or you just went shopping and bought some things? And if you bought those things, please send that to me, just so I know exactly what you purchased. Mess kits, I believe, etc. So, if you're still waiting on Addy to return because he split off, Ariell, Oleg will probably be waiting for you guys. Probably come back around 2 p.m. or so after his little mission. Thank you. So, with rations and potions and all that stuff out of the way, anything specific that you guys want to do before heading off?
Just ready to go.
Yep.
Okay. For this,
Ready as I'll ever be. Sorry.
I would like okay. Yeah. For this, I would like to do a skill challenge. We're doing 3 fails or 3 passes.
Are we leaving now, or are we waiting for the next morning? Because this is
Up to you.
Wondering, basically.
If I mean, the only thing that's set into the doing it now.
Okay.
All right, cool. So it is currently 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Heading your way to returning Grimlock Keep to see what the fuck is up
This one?
over there. Yep. Unless you don't want to go there and you want to go to the other one, but that's weird.
No, we go straight to the heart.
Okay, straight to the heart. Straight over here. You go straight to the stronghold.
I think we should just hit Grimlock first.
Yeah.
Closest.
Taking the road will take you about a week to get there, but it was advised to take alternative paths. Also, Wes is a very fast boy.
We're gonna
Very fast.
clip on the mountains.
So, skill challenge. Any skills that you guys want to do to help aid or benefit the trip in any way, shape, or form? Please, whoever wants to roll first, please roll and tell me what you're doing.
Okay, I'm going to roll a survival to ensure that our path is a good one and that we fucking survive that shit.
Okay, roll me survival.
Yeah, I feel like perception might be better for Cole because he has a higher perception probably.
Addy has a higher perception.
Like I have advantage. I'm proficient, but I have advantage. That's the thing. But I can do investigation probably, like looking at tracks, looking at if there's any kind of trap because we're going to the enemy, basically.
Sure.
So that's what I want to do.
Wes, what did you get?
17.
17. That is a success. All right. Who's doing the second one?
Me, I'm
I'll do
doing
it.
the investigation.
All right.
Okay.
That is a 22.
That's a pass. And then third one, Addy, what are you doing?
He's gonna do perception. He's gonna climb up the trees and hop
Of
to
course.
each
Okay.
of them, and just keep an eye out from above.
All right.
Target.
Roll
Are
me
you gonna
perception.
Naruto it?
He had a 25.
All right. As you guys
Damn.
blow this out of the water. So, as you guys are moving along, and definitely not in a town, so you can take this out of the way.
I need more potion of healing.
Rognarv, you have not even received a point of damage yet. Don't waste your potion.
Are you sure?
As
You
you guys are going throughout the mountainous terrain and the thick brush of the trees, with your speed and your natural ability, Wes, to guide and using your elk totem, you guys actually will be very surprised that it takes about a week to travel on road. You guys are about 4 days in and already way past where you should be to this point. As you're looking to make sure there's nothing in your way, tracks, looking to see if there's any natural traps, any obstacles that could impede anything that the storm lords have left behind, or anything of sort of these lycans that could be around. Knowing that the full moon is not anytime soon, so there's something that's a relief. Everything's been quite calm. Everything's been quite to the point where, Addy, you're also noticing that there's no animals. You are one with nature, but you're not being, maybe some a little bit louder than they should, but not a single hare, not even an owl at night. An influx of insects, but starting to notice that maybe that has some causation to do with the lack of wildlife around here. As I need all of you, well, that's one positive thing that you guys will encounter, but this one is I need collective stealth from everybody.
Stealth.
That is
yes.
every single person roll me stealth. If someone is not here, roll
best
for them.
stat.
Seasons, Addy.
I have a +2 with disadvantage. Let's go.
24 for Oleg.
24?
Damn.
Okay. That's good.
21 for Addy.
You
I
guys
got a 16.
okay.
I got a 14.
Oh, thank God. Okay, well, that's not really... Yeah,
Dexterity is not my voice's strongest suit.
16 as well for me. 14
higher
plus
than
2.
that.
I rolled a 19 and a 14.
I need a stealth from Ariell.
Oh, I'll roll that. Sure.
Okay.
What's his pluses? I forgot.
It is on the Discord.
Yeah.
Let me pull up his.
There it is. 16 as well. 14 plus 2.
Okay. As you guys accumulatively have beat the DC by 17 more than what I needed.
Oh.
As you guys are walking on the 5th day, you guys are up on some mountainside. The trail that you're taking, the best one that you found west, keeps you away from where you need, overlooking some passing of rivers here and there, close to the trees, high above where you need, enough for anything you need to cook or rest, to be hidden away from anyone, far above where people can usually smell, or creatures can usually smell. On this day, you did find a large limb, green, with these gnarled claws, boilless as well. Maybe about 8 foot in length, just the arm itself. And you're seeing that slowly at the nub where the shoulder would connect to something, just starts moving slowly.
That's nasty.
It's moving?
It's moving.
Have I seen anything like this before in his field of work?
I don't know, have you?
Like the hand itself is moving, or just that
there's a
little thing?
a long 7 foot long hand that has these disgustingly gnarled claws. It's completely green, like a darker tint than Addy's skin. And it looks severed, obviously. It has boils and lacerations around the arm, but at the tip where it would be connected to the shoulder socket, it looks like there's flesh that's just moving and growing and just kind of pulsating a little bit.
Just want to
Ooh.
stick and poke it.
Does it look familiar?
Not that anyone's seen. Unless you have backstory that I don't know of.
I ain't ever seen shit like that before.
Okay.
That's weird.
What
Can Addy
the
do a
fuck?
medicine check on that hand?
Sure.
Arm?
Medicine check that arm, hand.
As Cole pokes it with the stick.
Yeah, just
Don't get close to it. Don't touch it.
He got a 17. He's proficient in medicine.
It's weird that you don't trust what you're looking at. It looks like the shoulder is regrowing. But it's not moving or getting anything bigger. It looks like it's in an odd, like, state. That it wants to grow back and then kind of, like, recedes. And wants to grow and, like, recedes.
Oh, like it's trying to? Ew.
Yeah.
Who is trying to find the actual body to connect back to it, like a Lego.
God.
And
Bionicle
then
arm? Bionicle arm.
you hear grunts off into the distance in front of you.
Everyone?
Everybody hears it. You all
Okay.
pass your the skill challenge, so yes, you all hear it. You hear these huge and then of stone move.
Oh, fuck.
I
Does
will.
anyone understand? As I don't want to give out the wrong language.
Whatever it is, I think I won't understand it. I only know Common Dwarvish Elvish.
I only know one language, so I feel like it's in that realm.
Huh? Why is it not here? Oh yeah, okay. I want to make sure. Anyone know giant?
The only person who knew giants not amongst the group.
All
Hey,
right
Cole,
then.
can you call Oreo real quick?
God.
If I was Ariell will cast tongues immediately.
Cool. All right. Ariell cast tongues. Here's nothing after that.
I have such a...
Cole's gonna take that lovely little item that Rognarv gave him. Boop! Use one of the invincibilities
The
on
charge.
it. Mhm.
Okay.
You have 7 charges left.
All right. Turn invisible.
Oh,
I will.
good one, little Bram.
Just like whispering. Kind of like, I guess, where the voice is coming. Just-
You hear. You guys are slightly above ground, maybe a couple 100, 200 feet or so. Not dangerously high. Well, dangerously high, but not for someone with all skills. You see that there's a tunnel that kind of leads outward into more vegetation that is of trees and just a natural fauna that's growing on top of this mountain cliff. That, you know, there's still higher peaks ahead. Something up ahead through that tunnel.
Look, we're getting a lot of advantage.
Yeah, West, Rognarv, Oleg, Cole, and Addy.
Cole, Cat, Addy.
As you hear Ariell looks, he turns to you as these are speaking, and he turns and looks at everyone, and he looks. They're saying, "Hush, be quiet." I think they're trying to ambush us.
That's cute.
He looks very concerned. And
Where's can we tell where the sound is coming from?
It's going through a slight little tunnel, outbursting into a opening.
Okay.
I mean, that completely negates the ambush because we know they're there.
As Ari looks at you, I don't think they know that we know.
Oh, that's so cute. Can we please give it to them? Just let them feel a little amount of pride in what they did. Can we give it to them?
Oh, okay.
I have Addy do detect poison and disease to kind of figure out what's going on with that limb and possibly the people nearby.
How far is the range of it?
it's on itself or 30 feet.
You don't detect anything at the moment.
Not even on the arm?
No, the arm is not poisonous. No, it doesn't
I'm
have
gonna
any diseases on it.
I'm gonna look at the party. I was like,
Which you think is very surprising because of how disgusting the arm looks. It looks infectious.
I'm gonna look at the party, whisper a little bit, like, do you want me to scare them?
No, don't do that. They're trying so hard right now.
Be
Are there any
nice to them.
stones or sticks or anything like that on the ground?
Yeah, sure. Of course, there's gonna be some stones. I don't know if y'all's minis are on this map. No, they're not. Let me grab the minis, and I will put you to a map where you guys can see what's happening.
I was gonna say because Cole's gonna stand behind the. Cole's gonna like be by West and just whisper.
What?
Should I just take like a rock and throw it in the area and spook them?
No. No, they
Yes.
they want to scare us. I feel bad.
But,
No.
Like, come on.
I feel bad for them. They're really trying here.
I'm gonna look at Cole. Do it.
And what area
Do it.
did the sound come from?
From over here.
Do it.
You guys technically are a bit further in on before reaching this like tunnel that outbursts sorry, not outbursts, that moves outwardly into the brush and the terrain. Unless you guys are moving forward, and then you would see this. But you guys are technically behind, maybe about 30 feet or so behind the actual map, as the tunnel kind of leads into this location.
West is just gonna walk forward and just act like he doesn't know that they're there.
Oh no, sure hope that no one ambushes me.
God, I hope nobody jumps
I'm
out and
gonna
ambushes
be-
me. I startle very easily.
I'm walking right behind West.
Okay. Can you guys put yourself in a marching order?
West will take front then.
Yeah, and Rug and Brum will be right behind.
Cole's
Yeah,
gonna
get behind West.
All right.
just stick to over here.
Okay, so if you are moving that far, Cole, are you? Or are you going to stick where you were?
He's invisible right now. Just to mark.
He is being mindful of his movement too, so I don't know if you want me to roll stealth.
All right, roll me stealth then.
Man, it would be a shame if something jumped out right now because, oh my god, I could
Oh
probably die of
darn!
fright.
Oh darn! Nat 20.
What's
Oh
the total?
darn, a nat 20?
21.
Oh,
Okay,
gee.
cool. Because you want to know what's funny?
They
You rolled a
they
22.
hear it.
As Cole, as you're moving quietly, and there's no way anyone can see you. You see 4 heads pop out of a bush over here, and this grotesque arm looks at you with another arm attached to it, points over there, and points in your location.
Oh
As
my
you
God.
all hear, obviously the shh. As you also see, Wes, as you're kind of like, oh no, golly gee, as
Oh,
over here
gracious.
in the far distance, you see 2 heads attached to one body. Look, and then hide underneath. And they don't look. They kind of remind you of the Etsons that you saw, but green and disgustingly smelling. As I will show you where one is. As I need, there you go. That's the layer that I want. Bam. That's the one you saw, and then Cole, you saw something over here on where where this path is.
That's how big they are?
Yeah, they're large.
Okay.
They have many arms and bodies and limbs growing
Yeah.
out of them, but at the moment you only see the head.
Yeah.
As
There's a reason why I'm at arm's length on West.
you do all it looks familiar, but at the same time it can't be. It looks like a troll, but
Both of us at the same time.
it can't be.
Can't be. No.
I mean,
Not a troll.
Cole, you saw a troll with 4 heads and 2 limbs attached to the same arm.
That's weird. That doesn't exist.
That is weird. So, I'll give all of you guys 1 action before they interrupt because they're absolutely doing their best to be stealthy right now.
West is doing his absolute best to pretend like he doesn't see or hear them.
Okay.
That's what he's doing. He wants to give them some amount of joy before their day's just completely ruined.
Okay. Rognarv, what are you doing?
I am arm's length on West.
Okay.
I'm
Oleg.
gonna be. Can I ready a spell? And when shit's about to happen, if that will trigger immediately.
Sure.
Is that allowed?
Yes, man. Oleg, what are you doing?
I'll secret message it to you.
Okay. Oleg, if you can type it, please
Oleg!
type. And then I guess
Oleg.
yes.
Right. About. How about here?
Just so you know, so you would be going, you would be climbing on top of the stone then to reach that height. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So
The
Oleg,
squirrel.
I will place you about 15 feet above everyone. Let me put little markers so everybody, gets an idea of how far things are. Oh, it's not typing anything. Alrighty, as Oleg reaches up and gets into a tactical position. That doesn't, you can't see that at all. I'll change it in a minute. Alright, moving down. Cole, what are you doing?
Golly gee darn.
Darn.
Goodness
I guess
gracious.
he's gonna move up a little bit again, trying to. And right here,
Careful, Cole. You are so...
Mhm.
Well, I don't know where you are.
and he's gonna ready a spell too.
Okay, what spell are you writing?
Guiding bolt.
Okay.
We are so vulnerable and easily startled. It would be a shame if anything bad happened right now.
Oh no, Bram will probably run off scared if
Oh,
something
Bram.
happens.
Think of Brahm. I think
Think
Addy
of
just might fall
Bram.
over out of fright, like one of those goats.
Meh.
Oh my god. Addy, what are you doing? As
He's
these
going
two are
to-
giving the performance of their lives right now.
He's going to kind of, I guess, stay where he is, and he's going to cast his symbiotic entity
Okay.
on himself, and he's just going to be like, "Oh no!" and then just like,
Oh no.
Okay.
he's
As
bad
a-
at acting.
As
We're all bad at acting, apparently.
none of you are bards. None of you guys have high charismas. As okay, so laid out
I've got the vapors.
I got the vapes.
Somebody get me my fainting chair.
As all of you are doing the performances of the lives, you can see 2 of these trolls' heads look at each other and smile. And as
Oh, we're
Ariell in the back puts his head down,
Ariel just...
and one of the trolls back here yells, and Ariel's like, "They said attack. Be on guard." Just already over this. So, if you had a ready action, it triggers. We're rolling initiative.
Cool.
Okay, my ready action will trigger, but I'll roll initiative. Damn, that is so bad.
Okay. They did not roll that high either.
Mine is very bad. If
I rolled pretty
doubt-
bad too, guys.
For what?
They-
Right.
they get the jump on us, oh
For
no!
initiative,
They legitimately got the jump on y'all.
they legitimately got the jump on us. Oh my
I
god.
don't know. We'll see. Because
Also, my trigger, my hold action is triggered. West,
Mm-hmm.
you feel a little pinch of butt slap.
Oh no.
Why did nothing get added to the initiative?
Which way am I getting butt slapped?
Control you, right?
Upwards.
Oh God.
Shit.
Yeah, control you.
Well, that's gonna startle me because this is gonna take a minute.
Whoop. Whoop. God.
All right. Well.
Slide
Oh, I'm the
missile
wrong
boys up.
layer. That's probably why. All right. Look at y'all's layers, everybody. Control you. Everybody got initiative. Okay.
Break
Cool.
your layer check, bro.
Layer check. Layer check is very important. We're gonna put the initiative board over here because it's the easiest for me to read. Okay. 20 plus.
Dirty 20.
Wes, what did you get?
Oh, I didn't raise my hand.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Okay. One got a 22.
Shit.
And
Damn.
Yep. And then Cole, you got dirty 20.
Yeah.
All right. Obviously, nobody got a 21. Okay, 18. Sorry.
18.
I don't know why I said that. 15 up.
18. Addie got an 18.
Nobody beat Addy. Addy goes up with an 18. Why is this not clicking where I want it to click? All right. Nobody got a 15. Okay.
Y'all.
All right. Fucking. Well, this guy got a 16, so he's next. Okay. 10 up.
Oh my god!
Really?
You have 10?
13 Oleg. All right. Oleg got a
They
13.
legitimately got the jump on us.
We were acting so hard.
We didn't think this was
You're
gonna happen.
Too
Oh
good
shit.
at acting.
You guys are too good at doing this. Yes, exactly. Okay. This bro got a 10. Okay. Oh, Ariell, what did you get?
Oh, Ariell didn't roll, huh?
All right,
my
Ariel's
God.
going at the end. Okay. Wes, what did you get?
He's fighting, you rolled badly too.
Wes got an 8.
Rognarv, did you beat an 8?
What, who are you talking?
What did you get, Rog?
Got a 5.
Oh.
Shit, they legitimately got the drop on us.
I was trying to concentrate because Wes is moving too much. He's trying to concentrate.
He
He butt
slapped me
slaps
so
him.
hard.
He butt
It
slaps
startled
him.
me.
A little-
His butt
the
fuck
correct
startled me.
way. He's trying to butt slap him the correct way, or so you know he
Rognarv
cast
was too
the
busy
right
like
spell.
calculating the angle of which he needs to slap upward.
As I don't know if I should be happy or disappointed with what's happening.
Oh, I should be huge, right? For a big
Huh?
boy.
you're a
Because-
large creature.
You're a
Yeah,
large
because Rognarv
You're as big as
enlarged
them.
me. Well,
Okay,
Oh, there I am.
so
Oh,
you
well,
are
that's
large.
item.
I think Cole had a ready action. What's Cole's ready action?
Cole's ready action was guiding bolt. The
Roll me-
second one jumped
roll
out.
me a guiding bolt. This guy is moving forward. As you see, 7 arms just grab on top of each other, like they're rolling, and some of the body parts, even like a head around the chest, he starts barking orders at them.
Dirty 20.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Okay,
Oh,
no, it's just a regular.
I'm pretty sure you know this already too, but your invisibility disappears.
Yeah,
it's
the
just a
second
level
he casts
two
it, yeah,
spell.
I know.
Oh shit, Cole, when did you get there?
I've been here. That wasn't bad. 17 points of radiant damage. And they light up like a Christmas tree, and whoever attacks them next gets advantage.
Okay. I'm reading something very specific. Cool. Alright. Bam. Okay, as you cast your spell and a beam flies out of your skull, hitting them as you see one of their hands just flies off and goes all the way to the bottom of the pool, and you hear the drop. As those were all the ready actions, correct?
That was it, I believe.
Think so.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Just double checking. Yep. You see one of them is like, and you see the arm just grow back.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's gross.
Cole just being like, trolls! That's right! Fuck.
Oh shit.
That's,
Troll?
Ah, I have things.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he falls down here. Actually, no, he's not that. Fuck, of course, natural 20 on the athletics. And he jumps all the way over here.
Doyum.
Doyum.
Man, that guy moved fast.
Let's.
Him big.
Trolls, man.
Okay. All right. That's he moved and that's it. All right, Cole, what are we doing?
Oh no, I don't like that. Oh shit, what can I do? Looks, panics. Banishment.
Oh,
Charisma saving throw.
I believe so. Let's check. Sorry. Yes, charisma save.
Is that their best stat?
DC
Minus
15.
3 charisma.
DC 15.
Not 3? Or a +3?
Minus
man,
3 charisma.
Trolls are super charismatic. That's why I've always wanted to play a troll in a game. because
That
they're
is
super
a
charismatic.
well, the charisma saving throw is +2, but that is a 13.
He's gone.
Bye.
He is banished as long as you concentrate on your spell.
Yeah, he's concentrating on it.
Bye, you're canceled. All right. So, yeah, that guy just, as you see all 7 of his limbs starting to grab over and look to see who he goes, and you just look at him and wave as your incantations being casted, and he looks, and goes into the Nathan. All right, that was a spell. So you have 1 minute on that.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm going to start counting that one down while I
All
put
right.
a little.
Anything else, Cole? That was your action.
Well, he can't do a bonus action because that would require concentration, so no. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Actually, 5. Is this rock right here kind of like sticking out a little bit?
Yeah, this
like,
would be 5 feet
out,
up in the
like-
air. Yeah. So it's a 5-foot climb.
Crouch behind, like.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here and concentrate on that, guys.
Okay, Addie, what are we doing?
Can he roll an insight on these things and see if they're undead?
That wouldn't be. We're on Arcana. That's
Or
what it would be.
something?
Yeah.
Arcana? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll thing to see if it's
Actually, Addie, you can also roll me nature, if you want.
Also, apologies that there's now a giant ass in your peripheral.
undead. Great. Yeah,
You-
he'll roll nature. He's
Okay.
got proficiency in that. He got a 19.
Because it's your turn, I'll just say it out loud. So, you know that many things have curses out in the wilderness? Trolls have a very specific curse to cannibalism of their own kind. A
That's unfortunate.
freakish mutation. And you're like, that's probably what this is. There's several trolls inside one body, and these things regenerate.
Ooh.
That's terrifying.
Blech.
Blech. And he just does that out loud. Blech.
Meh.
But
Okay.
no, not undead. Just
Cursed
cursed.
forever.
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic. Does that
Curse.
count as an action?
No, because this is internal thoughts. Perceiving them is an action.
Okay. I'm gonna have him move. Let's see how far can I go? Can I move in between these two? West
Yeah,
and
yeah. Wes
Okay.
is you can move through his space.
Yeah, you can. I'm.
So just letting you know, this is a 5-foot drop. Another 5-foot drop. That's why it's 5, 10, 15 over here. Like these are all.
okay, how far
increments of
can he
5.
go if he has 30 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will get you here to this spot right here.
Okay, he'll hop in there.
Boop, 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 boop. All right.
And he Ooh, is this guy within 30 feet or no? Or is there a rock there?
He has cover. He's within 30 feet, but he has cover. What are you doing?
He'll just stay there for now.
Okay. No problem.
And let me see if he has the spell I want to do. Where the heckums is it? What's underneath him?
What is underneath him? Stone
Under
and,
Addy.
Stone and moss. Underneath, like down here, the river?
No, just like what I was wondering what he was standing on.
Just stone. Like not
He's
part
gonna
of the
cast
mountain.
meld into stone.
Okay.
Zoop.
Goes.
Alrighty. That's really fun. Okay, yeah, you can glide through stone like it was nothing.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, and he's gonna stay there.
Alrighty. This bro's
Stay
turn
here.
goes up to 30, and he's looking at all of you, and he's barking to himself. Alright, Oleg, what are we doing?
You're taking out 3 arrows and firing it right at that guy.
Which one? The one in the
one that
center?
just-
Okay,
That
cool.
one.
Gotcha. Alright, roll me to hit.
Okay, it's
Get him.
plus 10 to hit. 25, 13, 22.
The 13 is the only one that misses.
All right.
As you see 3 arrows fly by. One hits, and you see part of like a finger fly off, but not too much of a damage. And the other 2 hit right center into the chest. One even
Two
hitting
s-
a small
2
little.
8-sided dice. Well, okay, 2 8-sided dice plus 8. That makes 16.
16, nice. Okay. As I need to do quick math. All right. As the arrows hit, you see one actually goes through one of the little heads that was moving. A good, nice target. As there's one thing that I forgot to read. Okay. As Oleg, you're looking and you're seeing that the arrows themselves are starting to. I'll send you a message. As you see, the arrows are kind of moving a little bit within their skin, but I need to send you a message.
Is he going inside?
All right, send that to Oleg. Next bro, this guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna move there, and that's it. Wes, what are we doing?
All right. I am taking my long legs down, and 40 got me here.
So yeah, Dickie, I sent you a message on Discord. If you
Yeah,
could please
the
reply.
answer's no.
No? Okay,
Wow.
cool. Then thank you. As yeah, you see the arrows kind of just move around on its skin and then break off. As large foot west runs down.
And sure. Yeah, way out. That's. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm going to hex this guy.
Okay. He's texted.
And I'm gonna throw some Eldritch Blasts at him because I'm mad that my other thing can't reach him.
Alright, roll me to hit.
Okay, so I get 3 blasts. One is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
The other one's a 15.
15 hits.
And I think not, because it's an 11.
11 misses, yeah. So roll
Okay.
me damage.
Okay, so I get 2d10, then add charisma, and then I have an extra D6 for my hex. Oh, and I get to pick for the hex. I get to pick a skill that they have, an ability that they get disadvantage on for ability checks.
Okay, what's that ability?
And for that one, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick strength.
Alrighty. Roll me some damage. As you see, Wes just grab both of his hands and send out 3 blasts of just pure energy.
That's 23 points total in damage. Well, okay, so let me divvy that up. So 12 points total for force,
Okay.
and for my extra d6s, I have 11 of necrotic.
Okay. Thank you. As you see, the energy hits him, and I mean, it's doing damage, but these things are tough. They're very, very tough boys. All right. Anything else? Oops,
So that's all I can do right now.
All right. Rognarv, what are we doing?
Rognarv. This you said this little gaps thing is 5 feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, each one
Okay.
of those will be 5 feet.
So 40 will land Brum here,
Okay.
and 25 will get me here, like right in between. Is that fine, or should I be over here?
You
25
can drop.
is exactly here.
Yeah, you can drop. That's fine.
Okay. And then Brum can't really do anything at the moment, so he'll just I will cast Firebolt. I will point my axe,
Okay.
arcane little circle, and Firebolt.
Roll me to hit.
A 19.
19 hits. Roll me damage.
19 hits. 3d10. Because we leveled. 6. This is 6, yeah, this is 6, 7. And 12 points of damage. Not really that good, but it's something.
12 points of damage is definitely something. All right. As you see, as the fire gets lunged over, and you see that the trolls are having it wasn't a hard hit, but they're having a physical reaction to it for sure. They're just start stomping on it and yelling at each other, and you see a tiny little troll on like the knee, just pointing at the fire as they're starting to point it.
And
Good God!
with that little reaction, I'm like, I twirl my axe a little bit, mage hand it, spinning around and catch it in the handle. Stupendous fire axe. Boom.
Beautiful.
Nice.
As my axe catches on fire.
All right. You see those probably like 40 eyeballs just.
40.
There's
40
many
eyeballs.
bodies inside these ones.
Oh my
All right, Ariell, what do we
I
do?
laugh at the tiny one that's on the knee, apparently.
This is like something out of like the Henson Creature Workshop, and I love and hate it at the same time.
Halloween. So, what are we doing? Ariell.
What is Ariell doing?
Who's controlling Ariell?
Who's piloting Ariell?
Oh,
You guys decide
I
that.
guess me.
Panic
What
voting
will
here.
Ariell do? I don't even know what Ariell will do.
All right, Cole, you're on deck.
Sure, he'll guiding bolt, I
Talking to
guess.
death.
That's what he wants. I don't have control of him though.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I guess no one's playing Ariell. All right, you have control of him.
He'll
Ariell's
just
too
move.
busy face palming in the background.
I guess this will reach 30 because of the 5-foot drop. So, right here, he'll just walk with his hand on his head like this. So,
Yes.
guiding bolt.
He says, "I
All right.
can't believe you let them get the drop
This-
on you."
I guess just a level 1 guiding
Roll
bolt.
me to hit.
Plus 8. That is 24.
24 hits.
And that's 3d6, I think, or 4d6 on level 1.
I don't know.
I use 4d6 if I remember correctly.
Jump into it.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, rate your spell since it's not your character. Yeah, 46.
I was going to Joseph. 5. That's a good one. 11, 15, 18.
18. All right. As the bolt of pure energy hits, they definitely have more HP than that. Hits the troll, and you see he's kind of moving its arms to try to back it off, and he's getting damaged, but super
And
healthy.
the next one who attacks him will have advantage till the end of Ariel's next turn.
Keep that in mind, everybody. All right. As Ariell finishes off, banishment. All right, Cole, what do we do?
Moves out from behind his little cove from hiding. Guiding bolt that one.
The same one? All right, roll me to hit.
Look, the only other offensive... You know what? Hold on. I was like the only other offensive spell.
Cole said, you know what?
Hold on. Because I don't normally use this one. You know what?
Ooh.
Toll the Dead.
Toll the
Toll the
dead.
All right.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay,
Oh,
Bong.
man, I heard trolls are really good at wisdom.
They're the best at wisdom, right?
That is an 11.
That's 3d12 necrotic damages. I actually get to use my d12s.
Roll me damage.
That was shit.
I'm sorry. So did you get? No.
That
Whatever.
was 8.
8.
I got 2 1s. 8. I rolled really low.
Oh, Cole, come on, buddy.
All right. As as the bells of death hit them, and it's, you see one of the heads starts shaking to the beat of death, and some of the stop it as the bodies are fighting within each other.
Turn it up. I love this song.
Moves back over and just slides down. You're gonna hear a small sob.
Oh,
Like,
Cole.
I was supposed to hit harder.
As you hear one of them like, I like MCR. All right, Addie, what do we do?
Oh boy. Just curious, how big are these? Like, what size are these guys?
They are large creatures.
They're as big as me right now.
Yep.
Big boy.
I'm
Actually,
big
no,
boy.
apologies. They're huge.
Huge. Oh my god.
Rognarv,
they're
I need you to
huge.
slap me on the ass again.
I thought you said they were large.
I
So they were
did,
huge?
and I lied to you. They're large.
Rude.
Ragnar, slap me on the ass one more time.
It's not gonna happen. That's as much as I can do.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. I guess Addie's gonna get. Let's see, how far do I need to go? He's gonna move.
Okay. Running through these stones. Okay.
Yeah, right there. So he's gonna be standing on that ledge, I suppose.
We're gonna
Okay.
have advantage to use from chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have
And-
advantage. Please
guys?
don't
We all
let
have advantage.
Yes.
Y'all.
Don't let this go to waste, y'all. You
Okay,
guys have
he's-
been using a lot of range on them, but just you wait.
He's gonna attack this boyo right here,
Okay.
Boyo.
and he is going to cast Blight, which is he needs to make a con save.
Okay. All right. That's a 16.
His con he needed to beat a 16.
Okay, so he takes half damage.
Yes.
Okay. So
That's
roll me that
gonna
damage,
be-
A. As you see, many of the troll's veins start popping as this necrotic energy starts hitting him, as this infestation of just spores starts wrapping around. And you see limbs start coming off, start decaying, and parts of his green skin start boiling faster and blackening.
Gross.
Yeah, you casted it.
Delicious.
Oh, I'm grabbing my dice. Sorry, hold on.
It's a lot of D8s.
A lot of
It is.
damage.
It's 10 d8s of necrotic damage.
Lynn, you need more
for half
dice.
of that. I do. Oh my god.
We can show
Hold
you
on.
them.
7. 3, 6, 9. 4, more. Sorry, I'm trying to math. I'm not good at math.
Okay, West. I'm pre-rolling for you because he is going next.
Okay, that's fine.
It's because all you're doing is damage, right? Anything else,
who, me?
Sadie?
That's all he'll be doing.
Okay. So, do you see this guy
So
runs
half-
over to?
Half of 54.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. I think. Where are we at? No, not yet. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, not yet. Okay, come on. It was a severe damage, but he's still kicking. As a.
For his bonus action, he's going to summon his flame blade as well.
As that flame blade emerges. Okay. Wes, this is going to be a multi-attack.
Okay.
Like 40?
Well, we'll see. First one is a bite, and that is a 19.
That hits.
Okay. Next one is going to be, the next 4 are all claws. So 18.
Okay. That hits.
Alright, so let me get some dice out. Ba.
May I
Okay.
reaction that?
What's your reaction?
My reaction is hellish rebuke.
Okay. We'll
So
get
he
to that in a
needs to make
second.
Okay, yeah. So he'll need to make a dex save.
We'll do, so 26, 27, and then 24.
Whoa, hold on one moment, because my sound decided to take a shit. Certain apps want to open up. So the damage was
No, that's 2 hits.
to hit. They were all in the 20s.
They're all in the 20s.
Absolutely, those hit.
All right. So Wes, the bite attack as he goes in, you see one head just reach over, and these 2 little gnarly arms grab you and bite you right on the bicep.
Bitch!
That is 14 points of piercing damage and 9 points of poison.
Nice.
All right. From you have 4 claws going at you. The first one, actually, I'm just gonna add them all together. That is.
That's fair.
20. 46 points of damage from the claws.
Jesus.
As you see just a whirlwind just starting to slash at you. And you see even some of them grab part of your, bits of your, a flesh, and then the bodies within them are fighting over who can get it and starting to try to eat it.
Yeah.
That's its turn.
So, yeah, that puts me at bloody. And then he needs to make a dex save for his,
Yes,
for the
yes he
health
does.
review. DC's 13.
That is I think that's a fail. What's the DC?
13.
Okay, he got an 11. Again, they love getting 11s.
So, I get to do 3d10 of fire damage.
Oh yeah, thank you. He took fire damage the round before.
Okay.
So he recovers a little bit. Okay. Roll me damage for the fire.
That's gonna be 10 points of fire damage total.
10 points of fire damage? Okay.
Rolled low.
Alright. Cool. Okay. So, with that, it is Oleg's turn. What are we doing, Oleg?
Oleg!
As he is bloodied, by the way.
He's taking out 3 more arrows and he's firing.
The same dude? Alright, roll me to hit.
22, 17,
Hit.
29.
Bow, all 3 hit. Roll me some damage.
So that would be 3 8-sided dice plus 12.
As you see, precise shots hitting West. As they're firing, hitting the troll, not West, obviously.
Yeah,
West
21 points.
21 total. Okay. Alrighty. As their hard hits, as you're just popping all these little heads as they keep stopping to move. But yeah, it's still kicking. It's still hardy. Okay. Anything else, Oleg?
That's it.
Alright.
Can I make a movement?
Yeah, of course.
He's going to run and jump over the water over there where that tree is.
Over here?
Over here. Yeah, over in that area.
Okay, roll me an athletics.
Athletics +9.
It's almost like your character's built for this.
21.
Easy enough. You just land on the other side, and you all see like, oh, saw some Goliaths do that. Oh god. Oh my god, that's a huge leap. As you could tumble over and just land perfectly with bow, attack, and everything. All right. As that happens, now that you're there, yeah, he's gonna march over to you.
Taking out my greatsword.
Okay. We'll have that in a second. Okay, so he's gonna go for you. That is 5 attacks.
Damn.
First. Okay, cool. First attack, that is going to be a 16. Does that hit?
My armor class is 16.
Okay, so 16. Second one is also a 16. 19.
That's a hit.
A 20, and then a 30.
3 hits.
Yeah. So that is. I'm going to just total up the damage. Well, for the first one, because it needs to be specific. So the bite is 13 points of piercing damage, and then 6 points of poison. And then for the slashing of the claws, that is 52 points of slashing damage from all 4 claws, just ripping and tearing. As again, you see part of a chunk of your flesh gets ripped off, and the largest of the mouth just goes in, cuts part of its body to just bite off, and it looks like as they're attacking you, trying to eat y'all at the same time.
Okay, I'm a bit bloodied.
All right, West, what do we do?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna straight up cast Burning Hands.
All right. Using them magics. All right, cool. West. That is dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, DC 13.
Natural 1.
That is gonna be 46 of fire damage.
These guys are failing all their saves. I think the highest one that I rolled was an 11. Or at least I keep rolling 11s. Alright, as Wes, everyone sees his hands is, did you add the extra D4 for your large size? As this cone of just these 2 hands emerge and grapple the troll as it just starts singeing and burning. You guys smell this god-awful hint. Also, Addy, you would have detected poison on them, by the way, because now you're close to them.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's a thing that should have been noted. But there you go. How much damage?
20 total.
20 points of damage total. Nice. Okay. As it's not looking good at all. You see limbs start falling off and start burning. And start stopping moving. You see again that it's trying to regenerate, but it's not doing what it needs to do. Anything else?
Bonus action, rage.
Okay. I
Ha!
think that's... All right. Rognarv, what are we doing?
So
Ariell's on deck, so that kind of helps. Cole, you're after that.
So Rog is gonna go over here, and Bram is going over here.
Okay.
Can I can reach them from there, right? I should be able to. Him, like where I am, or is he right there?
Well, if you notice, he's standing here. There is a great gap between.
Oh, okay, the gap. Okay,
Yeah. He's just
Then
that
I
large
guess
of a
I'll
token.
yeah. I'll walk around this way then, kind of like that.
Okay.
That's-
Climb up.
Oh,
Okay.
over here. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then I will attack.
Roll me to hit.
Quick question. This doesn't grant advantage because
Does
of
not grab advantage.
Well, it doesn't. Okay, but does this?
Yes, that does.
Okay, so I will attack and Bram will attack
Okay.
for my bonus action.
Roll me to hits.
So I will hit first with my 2 attacks, and that heals. What was my pluses again? I think it was 10. Yeah, 17 and a 22.
17 and 22 both hit. Roll me damage.
Okay. And Bram will attack as well. I'll just roll that as well, so I can just roll the damage.
Okay.
Do you need me to
Separate
tell you like
right now. Yeah, please.
Okay.
For
For
right
Bram,
now,
it's 24.
24
Wait.
hits.
No, it's not 24. It's 21.
That still hits.
That's still it's yeah.
That is a still
But-
hits.
Okay, but you said you need it
The damage separate for right now.
damage separate. Okay, for Bram, I'll roll Bram. Bram's damage. I will roll the slashing, and that is 8 plus 3, 11 plus 12, 23.
23 points damage.
23 slashing
Okay,
for
nice.
the 2 attacks. The fire will deal 9. Probably 9, but it rolled 9.
So 9 total for the
And-
fire only?
Yeah, 9 total for the fire for the
Okay.
axe.
Okay.
And then Bram will attack with Arcane Jolt.
Okay.
So do you want that separate as well?
Yeah.
Well, actually no. It's the same damage. Both of them are the same damage. Force damage for both of them.
Okay.
For the Arcane Jolt and the attack itself.
Okay. What is the total?
5, 10, 9, 10, 11. 11.
11. Awesome.
11 force.
Okay. As
And that
as the fire as Brom first hits, and then the fire axe slashes on it, and then Brom uses the force and as it hits it right in the back. Wes, you see this troll just fall on you.
Ah!
As you see that its legs start breaking and shifting, and you see its body starts twitching,
Nope.
and one eye just kind of looks at you.
Blech.
It's on its last legs. I don't know how many legs he has, but he's dead.
All right.
And then I take my turn. Turn around to look over here. That's it.
Ariell, what do we do?
Ariell will fly up 5 feet, and bonus action Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
and move. I guess move over. Zephyr Strike plus 30, I believe, right?
Yeah, 30 speed.
Yeah, adds to 30 speed, so he has a lot of speed. It's
He-
75 total right now.
He can
because
he
he
usually
flew
make
5,
the map.
so he can make it there. So he made it there, and he'll do 2 attacks.
Sure.
How many is that anyway? So that's 75.
Does he have
that's
multi-attacks?
6. He has 2 attacks,
Okay, cool.
I believe.
He is a level 5 paladin.
Um,
Yeah, there we go.
He is. What was his equipment? Glaive. Okay. So
Wow.
he'll do 2 attacks. That he has not 20 on one.
Ooh, nice. Roll to confirm that when you
The
can.
second attack is a dirty 20.
Both hit.
I will confirm the nat 20. That's
Alright.
a 16.
16. I mean, he still doubles the dice. This guy's first hit, and this what's.
Do I double the dice for the Zephyr too?
If Zephyr Strike damage was part of the first one, yes. The first one was a nat 20, so yeah.
Okay.
All dice
so
are doubled.
2d8s of. This is force damage for the Zephyr Strike. And then I'm guessing slashing for.
Yes.
Yeah, slashing for the glaive. And it's a d10. So 2d10s.
Oh yeah.
So much dice.
As you guys hear it, just a
Remember?
of lightning
Oh, that's
as Ariell, in the blink of an eye, slashes twice with the Zephyr.
24.
Ooh. Is that the total?
24 total.
Cool. Thank you.
Do you want the separated?
Not right now. Thank you, though.
Because it was force and slash.
Yes, I appreciate it. Okay,
And
as
that's actually the second attack. I haven't rolled that, but it's just
yeah.
1d10.
Yeah, roll me.
1d10 plus a number plus 3. That's a 9, so that's a 12.
12. Okay.
12 total slashing. And as Ariel fashion, he will move away.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Yeah, Zephyr's trying
He
to stop
doesn't.
him. Okay, up.
He was here, so 60 feet. He had a total of 80.
Yeah.
So he'll run away this
Okay.
6. Yeah, that's the last 20 feet.
All right. All right,
And
Cole.
He'll zoom over here.
Cole, seeing that one dead, is gonna move 5, 10, 50 here.
I cannot burn my reaction just because
Sure.
Rognarv doesn't really know this spell. He will ask, "How long do you have on that zoopy thing that you did to the other one?"
I still have a bit. I have a minute.
Let's finish this quick.
But Cole is going to
Shit, how
use
long's a minute?
his action to look to west and cast heal.
Ah.
All right.
So you're instantly healed for 70.
Excuse me while I pull my calculator out.
As you see, he clutches onto the emblem of Farlagon, and Wes, every cut, every injury, and you kind of smell a little bit cleaner too.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Holy
It removes
shit, that
any
put me exactly
diseases, so-
at full health. What the fuck, Cole?
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
damn.
I am fully healed.
Ooh, cool.
Damn, that's strong healing.
That is a strong healies. Okay, anything else, Cole?
Cole has strongest healies.
That's all he can do right now, because again, his only bonus action that he can do would cause him to drop concentration, and he's gonna keep concentrating.
All right. Addie, what are we doing?
Homeboy's gonna move over here. Zoop.
Old boy.
And
Is he
And
still in
then-
the stone?
Oh, you're melding with the stone. You can just walk to wherever
Yeah.
you want.
yeah, he's fine. He's gonna attack this guy right here with some good old-fashioned chill touch.
Love that spell.
Do you need to be? Is that a touch spell or no?
It's a range, I think.
It's range.
Okay. I
That's
Yeah,
remember.
it's
That
120
name
feet.
Okay.
Spectral hand.
120 feet. Yeah, spectral hand.
the
Skeleton
name
hand.
of that spell is just
I know.
misleading.
All right.
It is.
It's,
So I
roll
have
me to
to,
hit.
I have to roll for it. So, hold please. It's an 18 plus 8 to hit.
That hits as a spectral cold hand just leaves Addie and goes over. Roll me some damage.
8. Wow,
I'm gonna touch you.
it's 3d8, and he got an 8, a 7, and a 7. Damn.
Nice, dude.
That was
God.
so close. That's
We need to take
22.
Addie to Vegas.
All right. As the hand freezes over and starts to damage, it's necrotic damage, right?
Necrotic, I believe.
Yes.
I believe
yes.
it.
As this force of just pure cold necrotic energy goes throughout the troll, it starts screaming. It's still kicking, still tough.
It says, on a hit, the target takes blah 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 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of the next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target, and it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of the next turn.
All right. That's a good one. Okay, cool.
That is a good one.
That is very good.
Imagine just the spectral bony hand, like covered in mushrooms, just clinging to its face, or one of its
So
face.
like, I will
Yes.
touch you 120 feet away.
Touch.
All right. West. As the
Yeah.
guy who was on you that you kind of trying to shove up just wakes and roars at you.
Okay.
First attack, that is a 18.
That hits.
All right, natural 20.
That definitely hits.
Should have double tapped.
Does not confirm. Okay. That is 24. That is 25, and then a natural 1.
Man, I don't know about that one. That
So-
probably doesn't hit.
Bite is 10 points of piercing damage and 2 points of poison. The critical claw, well, actually, since the rest is just going to be, yeah, you can half it, so I'll give you 2 total. That's a 6 and a 2. Well, that's a.
So close.
You said it, and it's the 666.
Daddy,
Now
no.
go, Daddy.
I was kidding.
Too late.
The critical at the moment is 39.
39,
That's
you
from
said.
that's from the critical. So,
Okay.
give me a second. I'm gonna calculate everything together.
Okay. I will
Yeah.
wait.
You're raging, right?
I am raging, so I take a half. I'm just waiting for him to give me the total.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, because this is quite a bit. I'm rolling a lot.
Well, there goes all those hit points that were recovered for you.
So the half of 84 is 42.
So that's my half. Okay.
Yeah, 42. As it starts clawing and tearing as your bear totem energy is kicking in. And Wes, you kind of see these hands just of like these spectral red hands of someone else also aiding in like the barrage of all these creatures trying to do their thing. Okay. With that, it is Oleg. Your turn. What do we do?
Taking out my sword, going after that guy. 3
All right.
hits.
Roll me 3 attacks.
Here
It
comes
is
the sword.
plus 10 to hit. So that comes out to 24, 27,
Okay.
and 14.
The 14 is the only one that misses,
Alrighty.
fortunately.
So that's 4d6 plus 12.
There we go. Roll me damage. As Oleg brings out his sword, large slice right in the middle of the chest, a stab towards the pectorials. A wide swing, but unfortunately one is a miss.
30 points.
30 points, nice. That's some easy.
That's some good damage for 2 attacks. Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. As it's close, but not just yet. As it's getting fatigued for sure. It's winding down. Alrighty. Anything else, Oleg?
That's it.
Okay. It's going to you know what? For the giggles, it's going to use this whirlwind of claws. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, Oleg.
Tasmanian devil.
that's
Dexterity
yeah.
saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Just gonna spin.
That would be
Pretty much, it's pretty much Tasmanian devil right now.
plus 3. 11.
11 total. All right, so you are taking 8d10 of poison damage. 1, 2,
Jesus Christ.
How much?
5.
8d10.
Yeah.
Damn.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Oh. Oh.
Fine, Bram is
Got you.
coming to the rescue. Oh yeah, Oleg has advantage. Just FYI.
Oh yeah, we have advantage. Don't forget to use your advantages.
That is exactly 40 points of poison damage.
Oh, okay. That means I got.
That was 8d10, and I only got a 40. So
Yeah,
So I got
There you go.
good. That's
Good,
like
leaves me-
half of it.
leaves me with 3 points.
As you just see this guy spin in a dervish as all these claws start rolling, and you even see the body itself as they start moving around like they have their mind of their own, tearing and grabbing as Oleg looks not well at the moment. All right, West, what do we do?
I would like to try to so this river down below, how far
Yes, I've been thinking about that.
55 feet down.
Yeet. I would like to throw this motherfucker, please.
Okay, cool. Roll me in athletics. What
Okay.
is its athletics?
I get advantage.
So does it, because it has multiple arms.
Yay! Fantastic.
Come on, Wes. You get your advantage.
Wow, I rolled the same number.
Oh, that's fantastic.
What did you get?
One moment while I math in my head. $23?
You beat it. It rolled a 20, 30.
Fuck yes! Trying to like wrestle with all its limbs as I'm like trying to like grab it, like no, stop it!
There's
Yeah,
a small
pretty
one.
much. That's exactly what it is.
Fuck you! I'm just gonna throw it.
Okay. As I'm trying to read the exact way to do this. Where are we?
Bottom. Or the
There's
giant-
a small- see it.
There's a small one in the head trying to fight West.
It's like on the hand. It's like,
Shoving a creature. Okay, so we did that. Especially okay. If you take multiple attacks, okay, your plus is all of them. The target must be. It is one size category larger than you, so you are able to do this. Okay, you're able to push it 5 feet away. That you meet all the requirements. Cool.
yay!
Thank you, enlarge.
Yeah, if you did not cast enlarge, this
Because
would have
you're
been
enlarged
impossible.
now.
Where
Oh,
you
yeah.
can move it 5 feet in any direction where you're moving it to.
I'm throwing him off this fucking bridge and into the water.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Ah!
No.
This is gonna be funny. As it
It's
will,
gonna be funny.
yeah, it will take damage. As it takes
Yeah.
damage, you see it's gonna float down, and it's going to drown to death, but it's going to keep recovering HP.
Oh god, the poor guy. Oh no.
Horrible way to go.
Oh.
All right, Wes, that was your action.
Yes, it was.
Anything else?
I'm gonna take my movement and go help my new buddy Oleg.
All right,
That poor guy.
That sucks.
let's.
It's me as I step right over Addy.
Oh, it also had disadvantages on the strength. So I rolled a 13 and a 13. So regardless, it was the same number. I forgot about that. Hex. Okay, as Wes makes it over. Oh, look, you see a giant man approaching. All right, Rognarv, what do we do?
Rognarv is first. Brum is gonna move. 5, 10, 15, right there.
Okay.
And I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right here. I can't hit him from here, right? I can't.
From this
Can I reach
location?
him right here?
Yeah, I'll say that you can.
Okay. It's just like I know
Because
the
of the
menu is
angle,
saying
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm within 5 feet. but I
Because
don't-
of
I'm not
because
sure.
of how there is the only reason why you couldn't over here is because of the hole.
Yeah, because of the hole. Yeah,
But you're
Okay.
fine right now.
I can reach him here. Okay.
Correct. Which
I
that
will-
oh, you have advantage because both you and Oleg That is a straight line. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do.
What about Brom too?
No, only you and Oleg.
Just me and
Yeah.
Oleg? Okay. So I will attack twice.
Roll me the hits.
Okay.
Don't forget, if you haven't used your advantage yet that was gifted by chat, you can use it.
Can I use the advantage on Brom?
You can use your advantage on any roll that you make.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh!
Okay, that's a nat 20 on the first attack.
Okay, roll me the
Second
confirm,
attack
sir.
advantage is 16 plus 10, 26.
That hits. Roll me. So you're
Let me
doing some.
confirm.
You're doing
It's
damage.
not 20. That is no. That's a 16 again.
All right. So
It's the same dice that 20 a while ago.
you're still you're doing quite a bit, my dude.
Yeah.
It was an inch away from bloody, or like almost bloodied it. So
Brom.
Nice.
I'll roll for Brom's attack. I'll use the advantage,
sure.
and Brom is going to nat 20.
Yeah, God.
Brom's not fucking around, my dude. Roll to confirm.
I'm-
Not.
I am arcaning jolt too, just so you know,
Okay.
but different kind of arcane jolt.
Are you doing the healing?
Healing.
Okay.
Is that gonna roll twice the dice as well for healing though?
No, because you just
Okay.
touched them, so it's yeah.
No, that rolled a 1. So at least it was 2d8s for Brom, but let me roll for Rognarv because it's a lot of dice for Rognarv. That's 2d8s. No, 3d8s because of the nat 20. Where's my other d8? There you go.
I don't know. Where is it? You tell me.
Oh, that one's cocked.
Sorry, we're going a little bit over, but I think we're. Oh, all these advantages are so
7
beautiful.
plus 6 equals plus. Oh, this is just the first attack. So plus 6 on that one. 25 on the slashing.
Okay.
This is the first. This is the first attack.
Okay.
Oh wait,
thank you.
no. This is the 2 attacks. These are 2 attacks. So that's 25 slashing.
All right. Cool.
And that is a 13 fire for Rognarv.
Okay.
But for Baram, he's gonna do a 2d8s plus 4. Oh, that's cocked again. Oh, that's 12 force damage. And you said the healing will not do double dice, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's 2d6.
Oop. That was that. Oh,
That's,
the number isn't. Number. Okay, there you go.
That will heal 10 points. That's
Okay.
as much as I can do.
As
to
Rognarv just
Oleg.
embeds his axe in it, he just slices down with the good edge, and Brom just kind of just starts attacking, throwing these jolts of energy through. Since it was focused so much on Oleg, it definitely was not aware of y'all's surroundings. And oh my god, was it a hard hit?
And it did 10 points of healing.
Oh, and
arcane
you
jolt
also
to Oleg.
did fire. Oleg, you get
Yeah.
healed for 10. As Brom's tail shoots a bolt of energy, and you weren't sure what to do with it as you when you defended yourself from a bolt of energy flying towards you. You see your wound starting to heal, as it definitely came from that weird scorpion thing that that Rognarv rides on. All right, Ariell, what do we do?
Ariell will do the same thing, I guess.
All right, Robin hit.
He'll just attack. He'll not do the Zephyr Strike, but he'll attack. He'll move here. Oh wait, how much movement was that? That's 25. And it will attack twice. That is the first one definitely will not hit. The dirty 20 and an 8.
Yeah, eight misses. I'm sorry. Dirty 20 hits. Roll me damage.
Oh, that's a D10.
Cole, you're on
D10.
deck. Then it's Addy. So think about what you guys are doing.
13 points.
13 points. All right. As a slice
That's the last
on
move.
the back, is
And
his weapon?
He will move the rest
yeah.
of his movement back. He still doesn't grant the because of the Zephyr Strike. Zephyr
Okay.
Strike because the Zephyr Strike will not for the duration.
Alright, he's still concentrating, but he keeps moving out.
Yeah,
So.
I need to put the dot.
Yep, you're good. You're good. You're controlling a character that's not yours, so you're fine. All right, Cole, what do we do?
Let's see. Hold on. First things first. Gotta move
I
it
believe
down.
you have 5 more rounds until banishment ends, right?
7.
7 rounds?
Yes, I've been keeping track of it.
Oh,
I've been moving it down every single time I have my turn.
She has busted out the dice.
Okay.
Because 10 turns for a minute, it's 10 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Maybe my dice bumped. Okay. I trust you. So, Cole, what are we doing?
I am going to do I'm going to do a level 4 guiding bolt.
All
at
right.
This one. At this
Roll me
guy.
the heat, please.
I'm gonna use the advantage because I doubt that's gonna hit.
Please.
Not bad.
What did you get?
23.
That hits. Yeah, roll me damage.
The first one was a 14 total.
That would not have hit.
And I was gonna be like, and no. 7d6. That's 5. 7. That's a lot of 6s.
That's what you want to hear with a bunch of 6s?
12. 6, 6, 6.
Oh,
Daddy's a
Got
hero.
it. Just coming. Eddie, you were on deck. As you guys see,
35.
35?
Points of
Okay.
radiant.
Hey, how do you want to do this?
oh my god!
Ooh.
As you see the skull kick come out. Yeah, that's how English works. You grab your skull. Beam charges up. What do you do?
I'm trying to think.
Dial up noises for Cole.
Because it's like, I don't know if it's gonna work.
As you look, I don't know if it's gonna work. The beam fires off and knocks off 3 of the main heads. All right, and as it goes over dead.
Addy, double tap it!
Addy, what do you do?
Everyone is in my way. Can I jump that gap?
That is a 10-foot gap.
You can walk through us.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can move through your friends,
Yeah.
through your
Well,
allies.
you can literally walk under West's legs.
Boop, boop, boop. I'm just wondering, is he in melee range if he's right there?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. He is going to attack with, just like, give him a couple good stabs to the head with his, flame blade.
Okay, roll me to hit.
Okay, hold on. And because he has his symbiotic entity up, he gets an extra d6 of damage.
D6 necrotic, I believe, right?
It's poison.
Poison, okay.
So that is a 19 plus 6 to hit.
That hits.
Good God, 25. Okay. And 6.
Your advantage if you have it, if you want to roll it.
He got 22 damage.
22 damage. What is the total? Like, can you tell me the breakdown of the damage?
It was. Hold on. I like flipped my dice as soon as you said that. It was only 1d6, and I think it was a 3 of just poison damage.
Okay, 3 poison. And what about the rest?
6. 17 is fire.
And 17 of fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Addy, how do you really want to do this?
Seeing, did he see the other creature come to life
Yeah.
again? Yeah,
Mhm.
he's not about that. He's going to, how do I put this? Flame blade in the chest and down the gut.
All right, as you
Man, that's gonna be a
you
good
kind of
smell.
approach,
Autopsy style.
and you see parts of its muscles move, and you're like, as you put this flame blade in, as you see the fire erupting and stopping the process of the regeneration, and just go down like heavy butter, but still like butter going down as it splits, and you see its heart unable to pulsate that regeneration, and it's really dead.
With that, Rognarv will step back a little bit. We're like, oh no, the god of death is mad.
So, you have 6 more rounds before this guy gets back. What are you doing? Team.
Fuck
Me?
it. Fuck it.
Everybody.
Fucking moving over here, like, nope.
So is everybody running?
Do
Are
you
we
guys-
just running,
do
or should we
want-
prepare?
Cole's like, do we want to run, or do we want to try to, like, I don't know, get information, or...
I don't think these guys are intelligent enough for that.
We're not getting
Good
any
idea.
information. I'm going over here, kind of like preparing to see what they want to do, but I'm preparing for battle when it comes back.
Okay.
Cole is also gonna reach out, Oleg, and cast a Cure Wounds on you. Level
Cure
2.
Wounds is casted. Okay.
So, yeah, if West votes, let's just fucking grab our shit and run. Let's just go.
Okay.
Eddie wants to cast
Uh,
Gentle Repose on the corpse of the thing they just killed.
Okay. That's actually
Just-
really useful. Okay. Good.
Just
So, Cole, you
13
have
points of healing. Sorry.
Cole. By the end of you casting your healing spell, you have 10 seconds before it comes back. What are y'all doing?
Run! Frickin' run!
Okay. So everybody's booking it?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
I'm going to... You guys will have essentially 10 seconds worth of an advantage on running from this thing. And we'll see what happens next time.
Oh god.
Because as you guys are probably at west at best, maybe 200 feet away,
Yeah.
this thing just... As you see all of its heads just scream. And just... As 10 heads start sniffing the air. And we'll continue this next time to see what happens.
Yay!
That's terrifying.
Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. As one dire troll officially dead, one swimming at the bottom of the fucking thing.
Drowning.
Well, it drowns, and then after about 5 seconds, it regains life, and then just swims up.
Okay.
So that's
Why I
something
said
that
fucking run.
that's something that might need to
That's
take
why
into
I
consideration.
said run.
So.
Because there's more than one.
Yep. Yeah. So one troll back from banishment, another one alive and recovering. One officially dead. We'll see what happens in the next time, as you guys are a few days away from reaching your destination, learning that a lot of the wildlife here is gone.
Yes.
Knowing that there possibly could be something to do with lycanthropy out and about. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. So excited. I'm so excited for this arc. Please don't forget to be kind to one another. Don't forget to love each other. We'll see you. Adios. Bye.
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 Bye.